Hey everyone, my name is Danilo Petrovic.
I'm Ilya Marchenko.
I'm Denis Kudla.
I'm Evgeny Donskoy.
I'm Henry Laaksonen.
I'm Peter Torebko, and you're listening to the Game to Love podcast.
Welcome back, tennis fans! It is that time again. Rafael Nadal is back on court on Philippe Chatrier, and he is facing the person he faced in last year's semi-final, El Peque, Diego Schwartzman. Can he get it done on the second time of asking? The guy who beat Nadal in Rome last year. Is it possible? He's back in form. JG, I see you got the Spanish flag there, hoping for a Rafa win, no doubt.
Oh, it's definitely possible, mate. I think Rafa is going to be a tough test today. I know a lot of people have been dismissive of Schwartzman because he's not had a good clay court season. Regardless of that, he's a clay courter. He knows what he's doing, and he's a very, very tricky player to play at. He knows the courts very well here at Roland Garros. He's experienced as well. He's not a young guy. And I think it's going to be a tough test for Rafa if he's not serving well. The one bit of confidence I can get is Rafa's come out and spoke about his second serves, and especially the double faults. And he said it's a different feeling to previously in Madrid or Barcelona. This is more him dropping intensity and concentration. It's not so much technical, it's more of a mental thing. And he doesn't seem that bothered by it at all. He feels like he can just easily fix it and everything's going to be fine. So based off that, I'm feeling super confident here today. We're going to see more Rafael Nadal success. And obviously there's so much at stake here because you'd think the winner will be playing potentially Djokovic, and we could have a Nadal Djokovic semi-final, which is going to be awesome if it is the case. And Rafa is going to play his part, no doubt about it. I'm hoping he gets this one done today and hoping we get a really good match.
Devil's advocate, one French Open champion just went out about 20 minutes ago. Are we going to see the same thing happen here? Is DA God, as some people call him, going to turn into God mode like he did against Rafa in Rome? He's got all the potential to do it. He can get everything back in court. It's just whether Rafa can finish him off. And that's the question that's being posed here today.
Well, there's a lot of people asking, am I feeling a bit nervous? A little bit. I am slightly nervous for this one today, probably more so than the Sinner one. But then, yet again, I don't know. Let's just see how the first set goes. If Nadal cleans the first set, I'm going to be back with my Vamoses feeling good about life. If not, then I'm going to be slightly worried. But let's see how he does. Obviously, Rafael Nadal yet to drop a set here at Roland Garros since the final in 2019 against Dominic Thiem. So he's on a crazy run winning sets. And I'm hoping he can have another 3 added to that collection here today.
Indeed. Obviously, the head-to-head between these two, 10-1 in favour of Rafael Nadal. But the recent Rome win must give Diego Schwartzman a glimmer of hope, you'd think. But they did face each other shortly after in the French Open, and it was straight sets Nadal, as we all know. It was close.
It was a close third set. Was it? Tie break?
Tie break, yep. You're right. So he got 6-3, 6-3, 7-6. Arguably, along with Sinner, probably his toughest match of last year. But still straight sets. And you're going to have to do a lot to even get a set off Rafa today.
One thing we need to talk about with that match is before, I think Schwartzman played like a 6-hour epic against Dominic Thiem.
Exactly.
So after playing that and then playing Rafa the next day, I don't think it's that easy. He's going to be he's a bit better rested today. Although he went quite long against Struff, didn't he? Was that 4 sets or?
It was 3. But
it was 3, but it was long 3. Yeah.
A long 3. Yeah. It's interesting. You were saying about the Rafa serve. Diego won the toss and said, Rafa, you can serve.
Oh, mind games. Little Diego is playing some mind games with Rafa here.
Indeed.
So let's get the scores up because I think it's just started. Rafa to serve first, 15 love or 30 love. Let me get my stream up.
Indeed, mate. It is 30 love already. Both players hitting the ball well early on here in this match, though. A nice couple of rallies. Rafa just getting the better of him so far. It's going to be interesting to see. Then you go. They're focusing on this black socks, a white trainer combo that Rafa keeps rocking throughout this tournament. Don't know why they're so interested in that combo. Maybe they're just focusing on the Nike tick. Maybe Nike have asked them to do a little number there. But good winner down the line there from Schwartzman. Good start from the little man. Love to see it.
Yeah, but people who don't know, Diego Schwartzman's actually one of my favourite players. Ben would tell you I'm a massive fan. I got to see him live at Wimbledon one time. Wimbledon's not where you want to see Diego Schwartzman. It's going to be the clay. I'd love to see him one day on the clay court because he certainly is probably my second favourite player. And my number 1, Rafael Nadal. There he is.
Yeah, mate. It's a tough one. You're torn between the two today, unfortunately. But hopefully we just get a good match for you, whichever way it goes. It's long there from Schwartzman.
Yeah.
Stacked in his favour, Nadal here today, but doesn't mean it's a given. Do you like the shirt from Schwartzman today?
Yeah, mate, it's nice. I like it. I like the 2 outfits.
They're nice and bright. It's just how JG likes it. Some fluorescent colours on court. You're not going to miss them in a crowd, that's for sure. Wow.
And let's see if they compare with the quarterfinals we had last night, because Medvedev Tsitsipas was incredible. What a match that was. If that's anything like that, it's going to be great. And what a start there for Rafa. It's an ace down the tee, and he holds his first serve. 1 love.
Does indeed, mate. Just going to try and adjust the scoreboard there, just so it fits everything in. Looks a bit neater and tidier.
Yeah, give us your score predictions in the chat, guys. Do you think Rafa's going to get this one done in straight sets or not? Personally, I'm going with the straight sets. I just don't want him to drop one. I thought we had more chance of dropping against Sinner, although I'm more nervous for this one, if that makes any sense.
Yeah, and he's doing his bottle lining up thing again. The classic Rafa bottle lineup. Don't keep him in the sun though, Rafa. They're going to get.
No, it's a bit shaded there. It's okay.
Okay, I was going to say it's going to get all warm and horrible. And you can see it's 29 degrees Celsius there today in Paris. A very warm day to be playing tennis, and people fanning themselves in the crowd.
I'm so jealous. Look at them people in the crowd there. I'm surprised by so many people. I think it's quite a posh place to be. Everyone's got the shirt on and
mate,
like the nice sort of smart trousers. Do you know what I mean? It looks very smart and sophisticated. I probably would stick out like a sore thumb with some rough, dirty shorts on and a top.
Mate, not these days.
I'd have to dress up for these days, mate.
Wearing some GTL.
Wear a tuxedo, I think, if I was there.
God,
a white tux.
29 degrees. No thanks.
Well, if it's white, mate, it's not so bad.
Yeah, give it until a couple of beers. A couple of beers, there'd be no top on probably.
It'll be clay.
West Ham hooligan. Anyway, has a West going there in a football top. Anyway, Rafa eating.
Probably all corporate people though, isn't it? To get tickets. I can't imagine it being that easy to get tickets for this one.
No, definitely not.
So I think at this stage.
Oh yeah, for sure. And the tickets won't be cheap either. They'll be probably If you want those close seats, probably like 1,000 up, I would have thought.
Really? No, don't think it'll be that much.
Mate, you'll be surprised. If you want last minute tickets as well, they will be.
Yeah, I guess so.
One of my friends, his dad used to be able to source them because of who he worked for. But yeah,
Wow.
it was last. They all cost easily 500 upwards per ticket.
That's mental. Brilliant shot there down the line from Diego, though. 15-all. It started off good, this one. Some good quality from both of them. Diego into the net there. We've got Liam in the chat going, come on, Diego, let's have it.
He's cheering on for the little man.
Is his spirit player. Same height as Liam, I believe.
Genius.
Do you reckon all the short people in the world all love Diego? Looks like they look up to him as their idol. He's
why not? Yeah, for sure, mate. I mean, he is an inspiration to so many people around the world who think, oh, tennis is only like a big guy's game. No, it's not. You've seen what this guy's done. He's in the top 10. It's incredible. He's proved that just hard work and perseverance and just consistent gameplay can get you into the top 10 in the ATP rankings.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for him right now, though, because he's 15-30 down. They're going into a long rally. Rafa, big backhand to the backhand of Schwartzman. Schwartzman goes down the line. That's a little bit better from him. Rafa whips one up to the baseline, pinging another one there, but too big from Schwartzman. 30-all. Diego's got the shots, and that's why I love him. What a player he is. We've not seen enough of this season, have we?
Nah, mate, look at that. I mean, that's what he needs to do. He needs to have offensive weapons here today. He can't be reliant on the passive tennis because Rafa will whip it right at him there. And, well, he's doing well, doing what he needs to do. Just hold serve. Michael there, I see, confirming.
Well, we've got Michael back. How are we doing, Michael? And he definitely knows all the details on them close seats because I'm sure he's probably tried to get them a few times. And he's saying Roland Garros, the most cramped major grounds, those close seats are all corporate and over €1,000.
Yeah, exactly, mate. That's what I thought. So
yeah, you was right, Ben.
Right, well, that's it. When you're in the know.
Well, I didn't realise you're such a big money man, yeah?
Nah, mate. You've
been trying to get them, have you? £1,000 tickets?
Friends in high places. Yeah. No, I've never been though.
40-30.
Oh, good serve. There. Yeah, it's
ridiculously good serve. And he holds his serve. It's 1-1 now. Back to Rafa.
Sat him down there on Rafa nearly sat down on the court there to try and return that one.
What I want to ask you, Ben, is how much tape are they going to need for their hands today, these two? Do you reckon they'll go for a whole roll?
Mate, they're going to have their own tape man each, I think, just on the chain, like in boxing, like the cut man. Just have them for the hands of these two. Interested. That'd be a good statistic. Someone find out how much tape these two get through in a season. That'd be an interesting stat. I'd like to know.
I don't think it's documented.
It's got to be somewhere.
It's not documented, surely not.
Just like the Rafa's physio hours. What was that? How many hours a week was it? It was
something about fruit.
No, that was the bananas one or something. That was another one.
I forget the stat now.
How many bananas Rafa has a year or something? Oh, no, into the net. But it is a good hold anyway from Schwartzman. He'll be happy to get one on the board already. He's already doing better than Djokovic in last year's final.
Yeah.
Obviously, that was a bagel.
Just want to say big thanks to everyone joining us for this one. We've not quite reached 100 likes. Let's try and get 100 likes on this video to support Rafa and Schwartzman. It's going to be an epic match, and we need your guys' support. So like the video, and if you're new, hit the subscribe button. We'll be bringing you Djokovic and Berrettini after this one. I think we're going to have a little break because it's more the evening one, but depends how long this one goes on. If it's a 5-setter, maybe no break.
Yeah, mate. If this one goes on for 4 hours, then definitely no break.
Yeah.
But we'll wait and see. See what happens when we get to the business end. I tried to throw together a little Diego button just before we started in between.
Is it a good one? Are you proud of it?
It's a rush one, but I'm not as proud as I could be. But I had to give him something, mate. He's here in the quarterfinals, and I tried to get something done just 5 minutes before this started. I know we had the last stream work.
Oh, great serve there from Rafi. He's serving so well here.
Yeah, great serving. This is
he's been fooling us all this time. He's been leading us into lulling us into a false sense of security, thinking, oh, he can't serve. Djokovic is going to be like, oh, he's struggling, and he's going to just whip out aces against him.
Oh, not again. Well, Schwartzman, is he going to regret making Rafa serve first here? He could do.
I believe he did that.
Well,
There's a lot of players who do it. They prefer to receive to start off.
Schwartzman's not got a very powerful serve, though. So he probably just thought starting this match by being broken is not going to be the best start to the match, really.
Yeah, Schwartzman's good. Is a good returner.
Yeah, good returner.
Very capable of breaking the very best. No doubt about it.
Well, 40-15. Not a game to love. Schwartzman rocking the backwards cap. I'm joining him with my Argentinian flag and backwards cap. Where's your headband in support of Rafa? I need to get you one of them.
And my t-shirts, I've got a Rafa t-shirt. It's in the wash.
Oh, no, mate.
I'll get it out for the final.
All right, nice. Well, but don't get.
I like how you just accepted he's going to be in the final.
Don't get too ahead of yourself. Don't get too. I know, but you've been doing a lot of these this week, and I don't.
Come on, big winner there from Rafa. He's leading 2-1. The crowd like that one. It's a nice little whipping forehand into the open court.
Hopefully, Diego's not going to become the whipping boy here today. It was a good whipping forehand, yeah. But I like the confidence, but there's part of me that thinks it's a dangerous thing. Too much praise.
No, I'm not being confident. I'm just trying to play mind games with you. I'm not that confident.
Mate, it's not playing it with me. I'm worried because when you're saying about him winning in straight sets, getting to the finals easily, there's still these people in front of him. He can do it. We know he can, and it's more than likely he will. But there's still
look at that forehand, Ben. Let's just admire that for a moment.
Beauty, thing of beauty.
Who stops it? Who stops it? That's the question.
That was it. Did he close his eyes for that one? Maybe he's done it. How many times before? It's that same shot. Well,
we've got a bumper asking. Yesterday we got Big John at 250. Can we get another? A different one. He doesn't want Big John anymore.
Oh, wow. Doesn't want Big John anymore. Wow. Big John's been cast by the wayside. Maybe you want Serena. Maybe you want something else. I'm not sure.
If we get 250 likes, we'll give you the button you want, a bumper.
There you go. But we're nearly up to 100. One away, guys. Come on. Give us the button press. We did it. Look at that. Just on request. Appreciate that, guys. Just like that. 100. Loving that. 250, the next milestone. What will the button be for the 250?
And what will Diego do right now? Into the net there. He needs to hold. Doesn't want to get broken early, Diego.
Ethan saying, go on, Diego, do it for the 5'10" and unders. Yeah, I'm into that bracket then.
Oh, he clips the line.
Oh, are you sure?
Point for Rafa. I think it was in.
It's long, mate.
No, come on. It hit the line.
What are you talking about?
That one hit the line. That was close. Rafa looked at no. Did you see Schwartzman? He looked down. He was like, I'm not sure about that one.
I think,
and he was very quick to move the mark.
I can see the tint in those specs again, mate. Again today, the Rafa tinted ones. Need to swap them for the normal ones. Oh, Diego tried it down the line, didn't he? Yeah, and Ethan echoes my thoughts. JG has his Rafa specs on.
Yeah, they're on.
So Liam wants the Lloyd Harris Whisper.
Okay, we'll get the Lloyd Harris Whisper. I think that's a good shout. I've not seen it for a while. Or maybe the Sinner one.
Oh, it's a call for Grigor. We got Federer's one. Well, whatever it is,
I want Koepfer. That's my favourite now.
Oh, it is the best. Yeah, Koepfer. The nice.
I think it's just wide there from Schwartzman. He's going to check the mark. He looked very close, that one.
Did look close, but I still think it was wide. Yep. Don't get into line checking this early on for me.
No.
You can start to become a thing. Zverev does it from point one, really, in the match.
And a huge opportunity here for Rafa to break early. It's 15-30. Are we going to see some big serving from Diego? We saw it in the first service game.
Indeed. Oh, it's just long, that. Just long on the first serve. Second serve here for El Peque. Rafa guesses him, goes for the forehand. Now they go cross-court, backhand into Diego's forehand. Loops it up. Diego runs around his backhand. Rafa, big forehand, inside out. Now inside out again. Schwartzman into the net.
It's going to be some great points.
Come on, El Peque. I
like that. Good start from Rafa. He's not missing very much at the moment. It's crazy as well because he's not really exerted much. Do you not think?
It's been
been very tentative from him, but he's got 2 break points. And this is what the King of Clay does better than anyone else, Ben.
Just Plays well on clay.
Just finds a way. He just finds a way. Is he going to get the break? Double break point. First serves in. Backhand Rafa. Forehand Diego. Rafa just looping him. Not really putting power.
Oh, Rafa went for it there. No, he tried it.
A bit too spectacular. He's been very wishy-washy so far, but he's still got a break point.
Question is, when do we get the first beer out, mate, for the day?
Good question. Unfortunately, I do have a meeting at 5 p.m., which I'm going to have to quickly pop off for in 20 minutes. So it takes probably about 10, 15 minutes. So I'm going to have to do that one at 5 here. But then after that, I'll probably be able to get the beers. I don't think I can have a beer before that meeting, unfortunately.
Was he a tennis player, Popov? I'm not sure.
Popov. Maybe. Sounds very Tennessee.
I know. Or maybe a football player. Alex Popov. Oh. Going down the line.
He's pepping the backhand and he's got it.
Come on, El Peque.
Diego.
Oh, Diego. Oh.
The thing is, it's hard for me because I could cheer for Diego as well. I really could.
Mate.
There's part of me what celebrates some of his good shots.
I always said that to you. I was like, what do you reckon on this bet? Diego to lose today? You're like, no, mate. Never go against him ever in my life.
Yeah, never.
Never have gone against
But today Diego. I will.
Yeah, today you will.
I only go against Diego Schwartzman when there's Rafa the other side of the net. And I feel like they've played each other, 11 times you said before?
Yeah, 11.
Or was it 12?
11. This is the 12th.
Okay. Second serve on Juice. Diego's playing very well, though. I think it's looked very compact.
Yeah, he's got into the swing of things. Sorry, the pun. His hitting is looking good. Good recovery there on the slice. Rafa steps in. Can he lob him? He goes with the lob. It's good. Oh, look at that.
He makes it. Diego Schwartzman shot the match so far.
Okay.
Man, that's a good one.
Mate, definitely, mate. Wow. As you can see, not the most creative, this one, but
I like it. It's got some nice little vibes. What a lob that is from Diego. I feel like the little men are very good at lobs. Have you noticed that?
Yeah, definitely. Good forehand there. And Rafa, it's wide. And there, a massive hold there from El Peque. Fantastic play from him. Well
Diego. It's 2-all. Well done to Diego.
That's it, mate. Wow, amazing stuff. I think that's
we've got Liam there. He's loving it. Yes, come on, let's go. And Shabam, let's go, Diego. Diego.
Yeah, the Diego mode.
That lob was pretty good, mate.
That was brought out that in that win against Rafa. He entered Diego mode during his win against Rafa.
Yep.
Everything was going in. Everything was nearly a winner or just a perfect shot.
Oh, I'll never forget that day. It was so good.
It was mind-blowing.
Rafa to serve. He's been serving well so far, but the first serve there into the net.
Well, I agree with Liam here. Sorry, I didn't have time to do any extra vocals. I need the whispered El Peque at the end.
As it ends, you're going to go, El Peque.
I'll add it in. Don't worry, mate. I can throw it in. If he goes through, it will be added.
Well, hopefully we don't get it then.
Oh, good. Look at that backhand winner, El Peque. El Peque. Oh, he's playing well. He's started a bit shaky, but now he's hitting through the ball well. We're seeing winners off that backhand side from El Peque.
Yeah, great. He's painting lines.
And looking at this now, I think if Karatsev would have faced him, he might have struggled against him, if I'm perfectly honest.
Oh, yeah, definitely. The thing with Karatsev, he's just got something a bit different to everyone else. There's not another Karatsev on tour, if you know what I mean. So it's hard to know. If he turns up, he can beat everyone.
Yeah, indeed. Sorry, there's just some strange guy outside my window. I was like, who the hell's that?
Maybe he's trying to watch the stream.
Maybe, mate. Maybe
he's asking for the link.
Who's shouting? Come in, the window's open.
Love 15. Second serve, Rafa. It's a good second serve. El Peque on the stretch. It's a good one. But Rafa's just slightly better there. 15-all.
Always has this pose, doesn't he? Schwartzman, when he slid, he's just arms slumped by his side, and he sort of just like looks at it for a second.
Like a puppet.
Just, like frozen in that pose. Liam reckons it's a crazed fan. They found me. Oh, don't. That
might be the King Leon.
Oh, the King
Leon's at Ben's window right now.
Maybe.
Wants his money back.
Just pushing euros under my door.
Second serve again for Rafa. Maybe they've all been second serve so far.
Oh, and that's
taking a long time on it as well.
Where's that clock? We don't ever get to see it. It's annoying. I would like it visible on the screen. I want it visible on the TV screen.
Is it John Silk? Liam saying, come round for a cuppa?
He's on his way to Paris, mate. I don't think he's stopped in London on his way. I don't think that's on the route.
I think John's going to be in London next week, though, for Wimbledon. Next few weeks.
Wow. Gets about, doesn't he?
Yeah. 30-15 here for Rafa, though. He's taking his time with these serves.
He really is. How long until El Peque starts complaining? Good return there from Schwartz. Down the line. Backhand from Rafa cross court. Good forehand from Schwartzman, keeping him on the baseline. Good length of shots here. Rafa with the angle. Down the line from Schwartzman. So good. Look at that.
It's class. What a start for him. I think he's been the better player. He's been slightly better than Rafa so far.
I think so too. He's produced the more impressive shots.
The more wow moments. Look at this one. This is class.
Yeah, really good.
He didn't even hit it that hard. He hit it hard enough. Do you know what I mean? It was very controlled. That is controlled aggression for people wondering what it is. You've seen it there from Diego.
Very, very good stuff there.
Ethan saying, oh, we're getting some tasty rallies now. Yeah, we are.
Oh, someone shouts out big and gets told to shut up. It's, come on, Rafa. Oh, good. He puts him out wide. It's looped back in. He steps in. The big forehand. Schwartzman goes with a massive lob. Is it going in?
Smash.
Oh, where's he going to put the smash? Schwartzman's guessed him.
Oh, world-class smash. He guessed the right way as well, but you just can't stop that. That's perfect.
Unstoppable.
We've got Almino saying, I hope Schwartzman keeps this up. I want a good match. I think we're going to get an epic if he can maintain this one.
So well and good doing it, as you know, at the beginning of sets.
Yep.
It's another thing trying to close out sets. But Schwartzman's looked very good in this tournament so far. He took out Struff in straight sets, and he's won in straight sets in every single match, to be honest. So he's looked very good, impressive, as has Rafa.
Yeah, you've got Ratika there's noticed the Disney logo on Diego's sleeve. I forget what that is now, but I think he's got some kind of sponsorship deal with Disney.
Wow, good hit there from Rafa. It's a big hold from him.
Yeah, under pressure as well. It was 30-all. He got out of it, though, with some big forehands.
Indeed, mate.
So what have you thought of it made of it so far? About 22 minutes played. On serve, 3-2 here. Diego with the more wow moments, but Rafa's been solid. I think he's looked good. Probably better than he started against Sinner.
Better serving from Rafa, which is a promising thing. I think like
better overall, really. Sinner was a bit wishy-washy, that start.
I don't like seeing him when he comes out and then you're questioning everything he's doing because his serve is so important and he's got it going straight away, which is a real positive note. Obviously, Schwartzman started slow and now he's into the swing of it.
Yep.
He's now creating some great rallies, and I think we're going to get many games to love in this match. I don't think.
Are you surprised Schwartzman's got to this stage without dropping a set? He beat Lou in the first round. I think that's to be expected. But Denny's a good player. Kohlschreiber, who beat Karatsev. Struff, who beat Rublev.
I think I expected him.
You can't say these Germans aren't good players. They're class players, and he's done very well to beat him in straight sets.
I expected him to, though. I think when he gets on the run, he's one of the best players on clay, and he just hasn't shown it this year yet. He was look where he got last year as a semi-finalist. He was into the top 10 based upon his clay court form. It's amazing. So I think I just want to see him back.
We'll have a look at some of the results he's lost. He lost to Buster in Barcelona, Karatsev in Madrid.
Yep.
He lost first round, I think, in Rome to Felix, and then lost first round in Lyon as well to Gasquet. That's probably the worst one of the bunch. The Gasquet one.
What are you talking about? Gasquet's quality, mate. He always puts in, has these amazing matchups against people.
In Monaco as well. Monte Carlo, he lost to Casper Ruud in straight sets. You can kind of forgive him for that one.
Michael wants to know, is the King Leon in the stream?
He's scared.
I don't know.
We've never ever seen the King Leon before.
He
Only
speaks with tips, unfortunately. There's no other words that come from the King Leon.
Yeah. That was a funny stream, though. I enjoyed that.
Yeah, it was very good. Love 15. El Peque. Good serve down the tee. Goes forehand. Diego being pushed backwards here. Now he can step in. Neither player really hitting the ball deep at the moment. It's all around the service line.
Yeah, Rafa's playing it very soft and timid. He's just, I think he's feeling out. He's trying to warm up a little bit. That's a good one.
Biding his time until the right opportunity came. Good. It's a good tactic.
It's just, I'm sorry, mate. This level's something else. Do you not think it's crazy that he's playing so passively, but other players would like that as their overall game? Like when he's just tapping it around, hitting some corner to corner, most players would snatch at that. They'll take that as their overall game.
Yeah, well, probably 90%.
And then when he injects some of that power, it's just unplayable. It's just so good. I love it. Love 30 here. Diego under a lot of pressure. It's going to be let first service, I think.
Yeah, I want to take a chance to say thanks everyone who has joined us. Over 600 people in. Let's try and get this video up to 250 likes. Then you'll be getting another button, which will be selected by you guys. You can have whichever one you want. And if you haven't subscribed yet, guys, please hit the subscribe button. Join us for the match later as well. Djokovic Berrettini. It's going to be exciting. Ooh, chop back into play there. And down the line, Schwartzman, good recovery, but Rafa's there to meet it.
Good. Great start here. 3 break points for Rafael Nadal now. Can he take one of these?
Well, you'd think.
Looking so controlled right now. He's pushing Diego around.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? I mean, 3 attempts, and Schwartzman doesn't have the biggest serve here.
No.
It's going to be, he's going to try and leather one of these, surely.
Yep, agreed.
You would think, if he's a smart man. And he is that. First serve's missed, so he's got a second serve to look at straight away here. He doesn't normally walk in the court much, does he? He still stays quite far back. Good shot. There you go. One time.
Easy, just like that. Big forehand down the line, and he breaks with a game to love. And is that a Vamos I can hear in the chat? I think it is.
Let's do it, mate. I'll give it.
Hey! Vamos! Hey! Vamos! Rafael Nadal!
Unbelievable.
4-2, Rafael Nadal serving here to consolidate the break. People are saying it's over. I wouldn't say that's too soon because Schwartzman's been pretty good, but Rafa just a level above. We've got Razak there saying, can you not show the match? Unfortunately, we can't. We'll get pulled from YouTube. But if you want to watch the match while watching us as well, check out our Discord. You can see all the matches in there as well and have tennis discourse 24/7. I'll pop the link in the live chat.
Rafa serving. Excuse me. Trying to go 5-2 in this first set. His serve into the net there. Yep. Love 15 at the moment. Taking his time. Still no evidence of where that shot clock is on around the court. Where is it? I want to see it.
They won't show it. No way.
I know they won't. They've avoided.
We've got Ratchet there saying Schwartzman ended Rafa's 38-set winning streak in 2018. Will he repeat it today?
Oh, it's double
Schwartzman's got all the ability to, but, well, if Nadal's double faulting like that, he might have a chance to break back here because it's love 30. Can't really say anything else apart from talk about Rafa's double fault there, I'm afraid.
Yeah, don't want to see any more of those, really, if we can help it. It's not the type of tennis that we come to know and love from Rafa. First serve, it's love 30. It's good serve, good return from El Peque. Down the center of the court, inside out forehand there from Rafa. Now into Schwartzman's backhand. Rafa injects some more pace now. Oh, it's into the net and it's 3 break points. Oh, What's going on?
It all started, mate, with that double fault.
I know, mate.
I can't be too upset because he's up a break and he's done all right so far. But it doesn't fill me with that much confidence.
No, definitely not, mate.
Well, opportunity for Schwartzman to get back then in this first set.
Yeah, did we have any live chat predictions from you guys? How did you see us going? Just straight sets, Rafa?
6-3 for me.
Yeah. How about for the whole match? Is it 3-0? To see Schwartzman getting a set? Anybody?
No, I was thinking 6-3, 6-3, 6-3. I was going for all the threes.
That's how you hold a break, but that's saving one break point in style there. Schwartzman hits it back into the forehand side. I don't think that was a good idea.
What would you reckon? 3-3 and 3 or something different?
Yeah, I think it could be something like that. I think we could see a tie break if Schwartzman plays his best, though. Could be like maybe 4-6-3 or something like that. I'd be really impressed if Schwartzman grabs a set here today. Though.
Well, you've got Liam there. So he thinks Schwartzman's going to take one. Almino agrees as well. Rafa in 4.
Definitely has the ability.
We've got Bagatti going. Schwartzman in 3 sets. Let's see if that happens. I think he's a bit biased, though. He just loves Schwartzman by the looks of it. And Ifiok saying Diego has a set in this match. Just watch. Let's see.
Ooh.
There's a lot of love for Diego in the chat. It's good to see.
Good cross court there. Rafa. Oh, he's down the line. Rafa's on the run. It's only just crept over. Schwartzman's gone big. Look at that. Come on, Diego. Oh, love him. Diego. He's back, mate. It is back on serve in this first set. Diego not out of it, and an uncharacteristic service game from Rafa after we were praising how well he'd been serving in this match so far. Typical, isn't it?
Yeah, just a lot of credit there for Diego. He didn't play passive, did he? He went for a big winner and he got the reward. Yeah,
that's an amazing winner as well.
You can see there the camera angle. It just caught the line, the edge of the line.
Inside out backhand from Diego Schwartzman to win it. Hits the line. Fantastic stuff. Can't quite believe that we've just witnessed that, to be honest. But we did, and it's back on serve. It's not a break until he consolidates, though. We know that. Because how many times have people broken Rafa? Get excited. Then if he gets broken here, Rafa's serving.
I think he's going to get broken here. That's my prediction.
Well, Rafa doesn't take lightly to being broken.
I think he's going to break here.
I think Diego has to go on massive offensive here on this game. Take the game to Rafa. Attack, attack, attack. Don't let Rafa attack you.
I'm not so sure.
I think he has to. He can't sit back because Rafa's going to attack. We know that for a fact.
Second serve.
Fight
not
fire
a great
with
start.
Fire.
He's won 38% of second serves.
Oh, look close to out that. It's always into the net. It's almost as good as out then. Love 15. I thought it was a double fault.
Here we go, Ben. Here comes the break. I can feel it. I can feel a Rafa break big time.
I know. It's always the way, isn't it? Serving and giving Rafa the opportunity for serving for the first set. Anyway, it's love 15. He's still got a chance.
Michael's saying we're only in the first set and Rafa's really sweating like crazy. I think he always does.
Good hit in here from Schwartzman. Good topspin. Whoa, Rafa with a strange
moon ball. It's gone for another little moon ball to the backhand of Diego. He knows could be an effective shot for him.
Oh, it was long. Look long.
I think it is just long. It's going to be love 30, Ben.
Yeah. Maybe he's hoping one of these moon balls.
I wouldn't be worried, guys. Rafa's always a bit sweaty like this early doors. I think it's a very hot day, though, is't it? What did you say? 29? Yeah, Celsius.
Do you reckon he's doing these moon balls because it could bounce over Schwartzman, just like cause him a bit more problems?
Probably, yeah. I don't think it's easy with your height. If you're having balls above your head on the backhand side, you can't really do much with it. You're not going to be able to generate much power.
Nah, definitely not.
He dealt with him quite well, though, if you're being honest. Considering
second serve again, and he's not really finding a first serve at the moment. And Rafa looking to break straight back. Goes cross court. Diego goes cross court with his forehand. Rafa backhand. Diego forehand. Now Rafa runs round it. Diego plays it down the center. Now he goes inside that forehand. It's wide. Wild.
And mate, I told you, I was so confident we'd get a Rafa break in. I still am. Love 40. I just feel it.
You just know
it was inevitable. It just was inevitable, I felt.
If anything, a bad time to break for Schwartzman to get. Now he's giving Rafa all of the ammunition he needs to want to break back. So this would be the third break in a row if it was to be a break, though. The third break of serve. Good return there. Good forehand there from Schwartzman. Got him running around the court. Now he's gone with the drop shot. Rafa's in. Can he? It's long from Rafa. Well, good one. One down. Shot. 2 to go. You can only play it one at a time here. You can't get ahead of yourself. Good stuff.
Surprised he missed that one. It wasn't actually a difficult one. The drop shot wasn't. It was a very average one, mate.
6 out of 10.
Yeah, 5 maybe.
Maybe 5.
Schwartzman to serve. Can he find a first serve? He's facing 2 break points here. Gets the first serve into the forehand of Rafa. Opens up with another forehand. They're exchanging right now. Good backhand.
Into the net from Rafa, and it's another break point. Gone begging. And it's not the first time he's been throwing away break points. At the game at 2-1, he had 2 break points. Threw both of those away, and Schwartzman held. Is it going to be another case of that here?
Yeah, but not from love 40. It's very rare he doesn't break when he's love 40 at Roland Garros.
This is the last one that's the hardest one to
this could be a long rally maybe. Or just a quick one from Rafa.
Oh, we'll wait and see. Diego Schwartzman serving. Which side's he going to put it? I reckon down the tee. He has gone down the tee. Good return from Rafa. Schwartzman goes backhand into Rafa's backhand. He's looping it up. Goes cross court. Rafa's forehand into the net. And it's another breakpoint save.
Gosh!
From El Peque. Show your
love.
Can't
believe it. This fight right now from Schwartzman. You just can't seem to get through him.
Show your love for El Peque right now, guys. Hit that like button on the video. We're up to 150. We want to get to 250. Hopefully before the end of this first set. Subscribe if you're new.
So much fight. We've got Liam there. Wow. El Peque, he's loving it. And Almino saved all 4. Gangster.
Oh, into the net there. Second serve. Second serve. Oh, he's clipped the net cord. It's long.
It's out, yeah. It pushed it long. That's really unlucky.
Terrible.
Oh,
come on.
It's unlucky. That's unlucky.
What's he doing?
How can you get onto him there? He's clipped the net cord and pulled it wide. It was so unlucky to not be in a good serve.
You're too easy to wind up. It's funny.
Come on. You're being harsh. I'm not letting you slander Schwartzman either. That's a harsh double fall. It's a very unlucky one.
Yeah, very. Good return. Backhand cross court. Now down the line. Rafa goes with the slice. Schwartzman plays it down the line to Rafa's backhand. Pepper in Rafa's backhand here. And again, Rafa on the stretch. He goes into the forehand side. Rafa loops it up. Now into this long.
It's long.
Yeah.
And there we go. Rafa breaks just like that. 5-3, serving for the first set.
Hey! Vamos! Hey! Vamos! Rafael Nadal!
Unbelievable.
Rafael Nadal, let's go. 5-3 now. Rafa serving for the first set.
Just like that, mate. Easy. Was never in doubt, was it?
Some people are so negative in the chat. They're already saying Rafa's in the semis. Come on. Steady on there, guys. Steady on. Rein it in.
Nice that they didn't put him into the final, though.
Yeah, that would be too naive.
Yeah, the big match coming up later on. 7 o'clock on Philippe Chatrier. Novak Djokovic, Matteo Berrettini, the last Italian man standing.
Yep. Going to be a good one, that one.
Is he having a look at this? No, he just slides on it.
Sliding on the mark.
Rubbing it out.
Can he hold his serve, though? That's the big thing. Are we going to get a consolidation? We've had quite a few breaks. What's that, 3 or 4 breaks?
We had 3 breaks in a row. That's the only breaks we've had.
Okay.
15 love. 3 points away from the first set right now here, Rafa.
Second serve.
Second serve. Come on, where are you going to put this? Does his patented build up to serving every time. It's weird. Is it superstitious or he just has to do it? Great forehand.
That's not just a great forehand, Ben. That's the best forehand we've seen today. That's the best one.
Probably, yeah. The most powerful.
It's unplayable. Ridiculous forehand there. So good.
It's up there with Diego's backhand, that one. 30 love.
And we've got Sean saying, JG's defense of Schwartzman just shows how little he fears Nadal's chances.
Yeah, it's true.
I must admit, I am feeling very confident now. A lot more confident than even against Sinner. I think it's flowing through me.
It's bad. Yeah, when you're defending the opponent, it's never a good sign. Always a sign of overconfidence. Anyway, Rafa serving 2 points away.
Oh, what a serve.
Good return, though, as well from Schwartzman. He slices it, but into the net. 3 set points, and he's going out with a bit of a whimper here at the end of this set here, Schwartzman. Yep. It's not good.
Oh, there's the clock, mate. Look, can you see it? It's right in the middle.
Oh. Where?
You can't see it now, obviously, on the screen, but just do you know where the net is? Where the net cord is?
Yeah,
it's literally just in the middle there.
Ah.
Just to the left of it, where the ball boy stands.
Ah.
You see there? Them 2 little...
Yeah. Interesting.
That's where you can see the thing. So everyone in the stadium can see the shot clock. There's 2 of them.
I want to see the
shot either side. Is that an ace? I don't think so. It's going to be a second serve here to consolidate and have a game to love.
He loves 40 love or a love 40, doesn't he, in this match? Bouncing the ball. Gets this wide.
Double fault.
He went for it. Went big. Yep. Missed it just wide.
Don't mind that. That's not really one of the bad double faults. Do you know what I mean?
Nah.
It's like I think he's just like trying things out.
He went
it sounds bad. It's like he's just trialing kind of thing.
He wanted to get that serve. I think he thought this is the one. If it goes in, he won't be able to return it.
As Liam says, there's been like 3 or 4 game to loves after you said no game to loves. Did you say that or did I?
I can't remember.
I don't remember saying it, so it might have been you.
How many games to loves have there been? There's only been one in the match, I think.
Oh, dodgy stats there from Liam.
No, that's Liam up to. I mean, there's been a few 40 loves. Anyway, 40-15, set point again. Down the tee. Oh, a great whip away, but somehow Schwartzman's got it in. Yeah, done. See you later.
So good. Rafa claims the first set with a consolidation.
Hey! Vamos! Hey! Vamos! Rafael Nadal!
Unbelievable.
Definitely an unbelievable set of tennis there from Rafael Nadal. Finished out the set a lot stronger than he started, but yeah, it was just it was an amazing finish, really. He just
my threes are looking good, mate. What did I say? 6-3, 6-3, 6-3.
Nice, a whole bunch of threes there. It could happen, mate. He isn't
perfect.
Schwartzman serving first in the second set, not what he really enjoys doing, the serving side of things, but he'll have to do it. He could be potentially broken straight away at the beginning of the second set. He needs to make sure he starts off a lot stronger.
If anyone fancies a flutter on Schwartzman, he's at 17s right now. You put £10 on, you get £170.
17s? I've got 28s here, 29s here.
Really?
Yeah.
Crazy.
I know. I bet 365 says 29s. It's pretty mad. Just after one set, he could still come back, surely.
Yeah, well, I don't know if anyone really believes it. Apart from Bugatti Veyron, obviously. He's got Schwartzman winning in 5 sets.
Huh.
Interesting one.
I might go and grab a beer, mate, quickly.
You go grab it, and I'll try and explain this to Camille because I don't really know how to explain it. But he's just saying what the serve rating is And what's a good one? I asked the same question in the last match. I'm not sure what a good one would be. They seem to always be around 200 to 300. And it just sort of works out. I think it adds like the first serve percentage with your first points, first serve percent 1, second serve 1. It deducts double faults. It's some calculation. I don't think it's really that great. I don't actually like it, if I'm honest, but we do have it here today. And I think the best thing to look at is if whoever's got the higher number is serving a little bit better. And you can see there, Rafa serving better than Schwartzman right now. There's someone who can probably tell you a little bit more about that in the live chat, I'm sure. And Ethan saying, you bet on Schwartzman, you lose whatever you bet. Not much faith there for him. Anyway, I think we're underway here for the second set. And we're going to have Diego Schwartzman to serve first. It was a 45-minute first set. Pretty normal, really, for the clay courts. Vance saying it's over, guys. Diego will make it competitive, but will fall short. Pardon the pun.
Yeah. It's unfortunate, really. It is a little bit lopsided if Rafa does play his best tennis, but we've come to expect this. But can he play his best tennis for the whole time? We'll wait and see. Good drop shot there from Schwartzman. He's got a good point there.
Yeah. Not seen enough of them, actually, have we?
No.
Should just keep going with the drop shots. He's brilliant at them.
Crack open the first beer of the day.
You got Jared there saying, I noticed that 300 people left the chat after Nadal won the first set. That's all she wrote, folks.
This is what they're like. People like to come in just for the ends of sets a lot of the time, just because they want to just soak up a bit of the atmosphere when Nadal wins a set or if he loses a set.
Yeah, I don't think it's just the stat. I think now that they've seen Nadal won the first set, it's just really hard to think that Schwartzman can recover. But, mate, I've seen crazier things, honestly. Anything's possible here.
Yeah.
And on the question we had earlier, what's been your favourite match of Roland Garros so far? I think there's been a few to choose from. But in terms of just me being honest, it's not going to be Nadal Gasquet as everyone's going to think I'm going to say. It's actually been the one last night. I think Tsitsipas Medvedev's been my favourite match of the tournament so far.
I'm surprised you didn't go with Djokovic Musetti.
It was quite a good match. I enjoyed that as well. What about you? What was your favourite one?
Well, I think that one's up there. Djokovic Musetti. I just love to see the beginning half and then the Djokovic comeback. It was just a match of two halves. It was great to see Musetti playing so well.
Musetti ruined it by retiring, though.
Yeah, he did a bit. So I'm not that keen on that match. Is this just matches we've covered or just matches in general?
Well, it's going to have to be one we've covered because I don't think we've really... Have you watched any other matches in full without covering it? I don't think so.
I've sort of tried to... I've been watching quite a few in the mornings and stuff. Yeah, I've been...
Yeah, but like it's not the same, is it? It's more going to be one we've covered, I think.
Well...
Because we've actually been watching every point without working, if you know what I mean.
I actually really liked Swiatek Kostyuk. I thought that was a really great
good
match.
pick, mate.
I thought it was everyone was asking me.
It's a good one. Fed Quetfa. I like that. Was good.
Yeah, that was a good one. That was a bit of an epic. Just annoying when they're these evening matches, though, especially for those ones, when it's just a bit dead, the atmosphere. Hopefully, that's the only thing tonight. Yep. There will be a crowd for the evening session, finally.
Yeah, no, that's going to be great.
Yeah, can't
wonder
wait.
who they'll be cheering. Most likely Djokovic. I think there'll be some Berrettini fans as well. Yeah.
Sure, there'll be some Berrettini fans. You saw how many Italian fans were cheering on Fognini.
Yeah,
probably
it is true.
Over.
There seems to be a lot of Italians there this year, which is great to see. I'm
not
surprised if you've got so many good players. If you go to Paris, you've got a good chance of seeing an Italian in the semis or quarters because there's so many of them.
Yeah, we go to Wimbledon and the chances of seeing anyone British is...
In the second week, you don't see anyone.
Slim to none. But
maybe in the doubles. That's about our only chance every year.
Get to see Tim Henman playing some like exhibition stuff, maybe.
Universal Human says, favourite match, Ruud Fekina.
Yeah, well, if I'd have got a chance to watch it, that would have been one of them. Yeah, I did really like the match last night. Medvedev, it was a stark contrast yesterday. We had one amazing match and one terrible match just next to each other.
Good day, though, overall.
Yeah, good day. Yeah, really good day. I really enjoyed it. It was
Diego
funny.
Started off well here, though. He's 1 love up. And he's pressuring Rafa here. He hits the net court. This is the wrong side. Bit
just
unlucky.
the wrong side. Jared saying, do you like Tsitsipas versus Booster because Booster got blitz?
No, it was one of my terrible. I'm glad I missed most of it. I think I missed the first set and a bit. Wish I missed the whole thing, if I'm honest.
Alex
Plus, they didn't offer anything.
Did Hemman ever make the semi of a slam? How dare you? Yes. Wimbledon. Couldn't make the final. The rain delay ruined it for him. Even Isovic knocked him out.
And Liam there. Yesterday was the best quality-wise. Yesterday, minus the match before. Davidovich for Kina, awful. I can't use quality and him in the same sentence after yesterday's performance.
Another young player who's looking quite quality at the moment. Knocked out Radu Albot today is Dominic Stricker. Doing well on the grass.
Good to see.
Yeah, mate, definitely. Anyway, back
to
the
net. 30 love for Rafa.
It's not a... He got unlucky on the first one, that net cord, where it just hit it. And sometimes they go over, sometimes they don't. This time it didn't. Drop back on his own side. It's a bit sad to see. Good serve there from Rafa. Gets a racket on it, but he's going to power that at him. Schwartzman's done well. He can only half volley it, and it's into the net from Rafa.
Yep.
Well played.
Does it really matter at 30 love up?
Nah,
really.
I mean, it's better than 40 love, though.
Yeah.
He's given himself a fighting chance in this game.
Oh, Rafa wasn't happy with it. He just turned his back on it.
Yeah,
that was this season. Do you remember where we saw a situation where, I forget exactly what happened, but Rafa turned his back on the point, and the ball was still in.
Yeah, I can't.
And ended up losing the point.
Can't remember which match it was. Great return.
It might have been Monte Carlo. He turned his back on a point which was still in, and ended up losing the point. Yeah, it might have been something like that.
Oh, he's just clipped the baseline there, Schwartzman. And Rafa whips the forehand. Schwartzman great down the line there. Now forehand cross court. Oh, Rafa's shot's even better. Schwartzman answers though, and it's into the net. It's 30-all.
Well on Diego.
Man's not done yet.
Great shot making from him. Power as well.
Well, Ethan's saying, is it still Hemman Hill or is it now officially Murray Mount? Is it Mound or Mount? I'm not sure. I don't know. Murray Mound doesn't sound as good though. It's Hemman Hill is sounds.
They call it Mason Mount now instead.
Really? Anyway, 30-all. Rafa serving from 30 love. He's been pegged back here by El Peque. Good return from the Argentinian, going backhand into Rafa's forehand, being whipped across court. Down the line from El Peque. Now he steps in, another backhand. That's the danger shot. He comes in for the volley, puts it away. Break point, El Peque.
He's looking good. He's looking really good here. We've got Robert asking a question. Are we going to do a cool intro for Wimbledon like we did with Nadal at the French? Yes, we will. It's probably not going to have Nadal in as much, so more Djokovic, Federer orientated, I think.
Yeah, for sure. It will have.
Anyone stop Djokovic this time?
Yeah, exactly. I think it's a whole mixed. It's more of a mixed bag, that one, but definitely Djokovic is to lose, you would think.
Break point here for Diego Schwartzman. 53 minutes played. Is he going to get the break here to start the second set?
Ooh. It's into the net with the first serve, just when he needed one as well. Second serve as JG grimaces.
Oh, I don't like this. This is a bit nervy now.
What are we going to see now?
I'm not as confident.
Well, he's taken a long time on this second serve as well. He gets it in, though. Good return inside out there from Diego. It's there, and he's got the break. Diego!
Yeah. Mate, we now have a real match on our hands. If Schwartzman's able to consolidate here, it's scary times for Rafa fans across the world.
Easier said than done. Consolidate against Rafa Nadal at Roland Garros.
Well, he's done the hard bit, breaking him. Now I don't know. Probably it's harder to consolidate than break.
Yeah, I think it's the opposite, mate. Yeah, so much harder to consolidate. Rafa is always on one. He needs to be as offensive as he was in that last game. Good forehand, cross court. He's putting it into Rafa's backhand a lot. Rafa's gone, looped it up. It's long. He's found a weakness, it seems, in Rafa's game. He's peppering the backhand of Rafael Nadal today, and we're seeing errors slip in.
He's going to the backhand so much.
Well,
and Rafa's not moving as fast. He seems a bit slower today. Hopefully he picks that pace up.
Well, he gets.
We've got Liam here going, has anyone ever bageled Rafa at Roland Garros?
No.
No, they haven't. Is he implying we're going to get a Diego Schwartzman bagel here?
Oh, imagine. I don't think that's ever going to happen. Come on.
What do you mean it's never going to happen?
What, so Nadal, Roland, if he gets bageled here...
So you're telling me Rafa's never, ever going to get bageled at Roland Garros?
I think his mystique... I don't think he'll ever get bageled. Come on, his mystique will all go. If he gets bageled at Roland Garros, it's going to affect his legacy, surely. Wow.
Schwartzman's playing so well.
Yeah. Good backhand down the line. Playing it into Rafa's backhand again. He goes into Schwartzman's backhand. Oh, he's forced the error there as well. Goes wide. 30-15. Interesting stuff. I just want to take this moment to say thanks to everyone who has joined us. We're nearly at 200 likes. We want to get to 250. Please, guys, hit the like button. It helps us with those YouTube algorithms. We can move up through the rankings. And please subscribe if you haven't already.
Right now, Nadal under pressure. Schwartzman's broke him early in the second. He's leading 2-love. 2 points away from consolidating and making it 3 as well.
Ooh. Good
first serve.
Good backhand. Rafa's forehand. Oh, it's long, though, and there's an error, and it's 40-15. Double consolidation point right now for Diego Schwartzman. This is the Schwartzman that's been playing the rest of the tournament.
And that must be 14 unforced errors from Nadal. He's matched Schwartzman.
Getting ganged up on there by the ball boys. You see that? They're all
closing they both came in.
What was happening there, mate?
Rafa sent his team. Mind games. I think he paid them off before.
I don't think it's nice for them to stand so close because they're both taller than him. Anyway, second serve's in. But good cross court from Rafa. Goes down the lines into the net and it's consolidation. El Peque. El Peque.
Fastest serve speed of the match, 198 kilometers an hour, Rafa, 180 Schwartzman, but it's not meaned anything.
Average.
It's just not meaned anything. No, it's just changed, mate.
Oh, wow. Look at that, mate.
Unbelievable. Diego Schwartzman finds himself up 3-love here. The bagel's on. Could history be being rewritten here?
Well, what do you reckon on the serve rating as well? I see Schwartzman's just overtaken Rafa for the first time on the serve rating statistic. So he must be playing a little bit better. You see Rafa's second serve points one. It's so much higher than the first.
Mate, I want to know what a good serve rating score is, though. I don't know. That's the problem.
No, it's true. I don't know either, mate.
I'll Google it because it doesn't wind me up.
Well, we know that there's a first serve rating. And the first serve rating over 50 is very good. But this new serve rating thing, I'm not really sure what's good and what's not good. I'm guessing doesn't it not just increase throughout the match? And it's just
it goes up and down. The last one is between 200 and 300.
Okay.
Anyway, I'm sure we'll get more familiar with it as we go on through the different matches. Right now, we're learning, just like you guys. 58 minutes and Rafa all to do here in the second set. He's not won a game yet.
Oh, someone not sitting down in time. Come on, Rafa's trying to serve, or is he using this as an opportunity to delay the shot clock? Good serve down the tee. Good return from Schwartzman. Goes backhand cross court, hitting the ball well right now, and it's into the net though on that one.
Yeah, but it's very clean hitting, isn't it, from Diego?
Good connections he's getting.
That one hit the net, but it's encouraging for him.
Nearly an hour on the clock now. 59 minutes. And Diego Schwartzman, I still wouldn't be surprised if it was 6-3 this set. I'm not going to lie. I don't know why. There's part of me that thinks your prediction could still happen here. But it's 15 love. And apparently Universal Human is saying you need 3 breaks of serve to win a set off Rafa. Schwartzman attacks the net, goes with a volley into the net, and that's not good enough.
We'll take it.
He's on Rafa's serve. That's one positive only.
And we're talking about him getting ever bageled here at Roland Garros. Apparently Federer almost bageled him in the first set in a final in 2006, but he ended up winning 6-1. Close, but no cigar.
Yeah, no cigar. I remember when Fed bageled Rafa in the Wimbledon final, but then that one didn't turn out. Well, that didn't stay like that for long. Just woke Rafa up, if anything. Well, he cleans the line, taps out the shoes, gives a ball back to the ball boy.
Yeah, I'm not as sure about my 6-3 prediction anymore, mate.
Well, mate, it could still happen. How many times have you seen him go on a rampage and just win consecutive games? Great serve there. Oh, he got unlucky with the net cord again there, Schwartzman. It ran along it for a bit and dropped on his own side again.
Mate, just think if the net cord was on his team here.
Oh, I know.
He'd be out of sight by now, Schwartzman.
Yeah, possible. It's happened on some big points for him.
He's not getting the run of the net at the moment.
Apparently 250 is very good on the serve rating.
Okay. That'll serve well then.
Yeah.
Into the net, though. It's not a good one. Second serve coming up.
Just over 1 hour on the clock. Rafa going for a game to love here. Second serve. Return by El Peque. Nah, he went for that. I don't think he needed to go for the big one, but he chose to anyway. He thought if this pulls off, I'll look like a god. But it's 40-15. And the bagel's still on. I don't think it's possible, surely. Anyway, 40-15. Where's he going to put this one? Come on, Rafa.
Down the tee.
Yeah, I'm thinking that. Likes the down the tee one. Yeah, there it is. Good return. Great length on it. And it's into the net. And there it is. The bagel no more. And he's back on the board in the second set. 3-1. And now all the pressure back on Diego Schwartzman again.
Yeah, big one coming up for him. From 4-1, would you think he can take the set then? Or I think it's not over until he gets it done.
Yeah, no, mate.
Until the final point. From 5-1, 40 love. Still not sure for Diego.
It's never over, mate. It's just, unless it could be 40 love and on 5, and it's still got a chance. That's the horrible reality playing Rafa at Roland Garros. Good serve there, though, from Diego. Oh, he's hit the baseline, and there you go. Look, it's love 15, and before you know it, we could be 3-3 in this set. I'm not going to lie.
Steady on there, Ben. Steady on.
I know. He needs to hold his set. This is such an important hold right now for him. Just one.
You got AJ there saying Rafa will break back. I think he's on 36 sets in a row, is it?
Yeah. He needs to put Rafa in his place a bit and say, look, we're just going to level peg for a bit here on serve. Can't let Rafa just break back.
That's all he wants, Diego.
It's wide. It's just not going his way now. He's bottling it a little bit. The shot's
I'll take it, Ben. I'll take it. Love 30.
How many times is this going to happen, though? You get the advantage and you give it straight back again.
He's not giving it back yet, mate. Remember last time it was love 40. He managed to. Did he hold it in the end? And I think he did eventually. I think eventually he got broken, but he fought hard.
In this second set so far, no winners by Rafa. Schwartzman with 3, but 7 unforced errors. Rafa goes down the line. Oh,
that's a winner. Add that one on, Ben. Love 40 here. Rafa looking to break back. That's the third one we've seen like that now. He's done 3 winners, exactly the same.
What a time to get your first winner of the set, huh? Sets up 3 break points.
He seems to be going through the motions still. Like, it's just so passive for him, but working so effectively.
I don't think he. Oh, that's a nice shot from Schwartzman, but I don't think he needs to be at full whack, though. I don't think he has to be full intensity to beat Schwartzman. I think he just has to up his level enough. It might be energy conservation from him. Who knows? He's the only one who knows how to play a Roland Garros in the best form ever. Maybe this is part of it. Good return there. Great shot there from Schwartzman. Goes down the line. That's wide, and it's a break. Well, I don't even know whether that's button worthy.
I don't think it is. No, I'm glad you did button because Rafa didn't have to do too much there. Schwartzman just caved in. I can't even celebrate that too much. Wasn't great tennis. There was one good winner from Rafa, but we're back on serve here in the second set.
Yeah, a little bit sad. I mean, unless he manages to break him straight back here, this second set, he's going to be thinking about that 3-love lead.
It could really suck the energy out of Schwartzman here, this one.
I think so.
Just want to say big thanks to everyone joining us. If you haven't already, hit that like button. And if you're new to Game to Love, hit the subscribe one as well. We will be covering Djokovic Berrettini. It kicks off 8 p.m. It's the night session in Paris.
That's a good one. I'm looking forward to that one. I think that's going to be probably.
Would you say that's going to be a bit closer than this one?
I would think so. I would think that it's a more contrasting game style. You've got the big serving, big hitter who can get more cheap points, whereas Schwartzman will have to work for everyone he gets here.
Yeah.
And then obviously playing number one.
I think Djokovic might want to have a point to prove. Obviously, Berrettini went to Belgrade and stole his tournament. He stole the Djokovic Open from under him.
He did.
Is that going to have riled Djokovic up, thinking, you're not going to do that? You're not going to come to French Open now and beat me over 5 sets?
The only problem with Berrettini, I think, is just the level that he's able to play at for the whole 5 sets. If he can't play for 3 sets that high level, we saw what happened with Massetti. It's going to happen again. If you can't keep it up, you can do it for 2 sets.
Berrettini could go 2 sets to love up and lose.
Yeah, he could lose after being 2 sets. It could be a Djokovic toilet break, comes back, and then it's all over, really. I mean, you've seen it time and time again. He's never beaten. That's the thing about these great players. They're never beaten. Well, we've got
Amina saying, so we start a poll for the 250 likes. I think we're going to have to do, I think we should do Big John, because seeing as we've already got that one in there. So we do Big John.
We can always upload another one, mate. I don't mind.
Okay. Well, I'll put a few on there then.
It's up to whoever gets us to the 250. If you want another button to be pressed, if you think it will help out either of the players you're watching here today. Well played, Diego. This is a massive rally. One of the best of the match. Cross court.
It's a long one, isn't it? It's still going. I don't know who's going to win it. It just ended like that. It's a bit sad. I'm going to just reset my stream. I think you're in front of me.
Yeah. Just give it a quick refresh, mate.
That's love. 15 love. Rafa got the point in the end. Must have been over 20 shots as well.
Ooh, yeah, mate, definitely. I mean, I like Schwartzman's backhand. I like the way that he sort of jumps into it and hooks it.
Yeah, it's weird. He's always done that little jumping shot.
I know, but I think
we celebrate when Monfils does it. We don't celebrate when Schwartzman does.
I know. It's
different kind of jumps, though.
Not the same venom that comes off the racket, is it? Anyway, 15 love. Shot clock is counting down there. 2. Yeah, he had 2 seconds left. They do bring it up on the screen.
Sometimes, not always.
Yeah, only sometimes. Why is that?
When they feel like it.
When they think he's going to get the serve.
They bring it up for Rafa more than anyone else, though. I think he must be going closer to it more times than not.
Goes within 5 seconds. Maybe if it's within.
No, he does it on 1 or 2 seconds a lot of the time.
Yeah, always. That one was 2 seconds. He knows he's got the perfect routine mapped out for.
Or on 0.
Yeah, he serves on 0 a lot of times.
Oh, is that not an ace? It's not. Schwartzman gets it back. Is he going to get that one? No way. He got a racket to it, and that's just phenomenal in itself. Getting a racket to that ball's crazy, but it's 40 love Rafa, and it's a bit one-way traffic right now. Schwartzman took the lead 3 love in this second set, and he's looking to be pegged back to 3 all.
Yeah. Sad. in a way, but very, very much possible. Like I said to you, the 6-3 prediction is never over if he only has 3 games.
Oh, not nice.
Is it a technical bagel if you just win 6 games in a row?
No. We can call it a game to love bagel.
Yeah.
Got Rafa. Liam there. He's just sort of realising Rafa's just too good. He just simply is.
Realising. Oh.
Into the net. And it's a game to love consolidation for Rafael Nadal.
Just like that. And
it's not a party atmosphere yet, though. It's still on serve. He's had to do all this hard work just to get back to where he started.
Yeah, but the momentum shift is key for me. Unless Schwartzman holds here, I think the set could be over if he doesn't. There's that jump again. Look at that. The jump from El Peque.
The jump in El Peque hits a nice backhand down the line. 15 love.
It's like a little grasshopper or something, just bouncing up and just putting it away.
Winners in the second set. Schwartzman 5, Rafa 1. He's made one winner.
Saying, yeah, if he loses this, the set's done. Yeah, well, I think there's a lot of people that probably would agree as well. 4 games in a row, hard to come back from. Guys, we're nearly at 250 likes. We got over 850 people in. Let's try and get that to 250 as soon as possible. Then you can have your choice of whichever button you want to see. Oh, Rafa's got lucky with the net cord. Schwartzman's there, but Rafa's there again. He's lobbed Rafa. Is he going to get the tweener? No, he's gone over the overhead. Schwartzman smashes it. Come on.
Oh, brilliant. That's going to pump him up massively as well. 30 love, Diego Schwartzman.
Indeed, Diego. He smashed it, mate.
That was
Peque power. Liam. Lead Premier Service. Well, after all of that, the crowd absolutely loved that. That's for sure. They're getting their money's worth here today.
Winners, it ties it up now. 12 for the match, 12 each.
Oh, look at that half volley down the line there from Schwartzman. He took it on the rise, that ball. Now, Rafa, absolutely dominant with that forehand. Pushes him into the corner. It's madness.
Still, the break could be on, Ben. The 6-3 is still alive for Rafa.
It is,
if he can just pull something off. And it's harsh because Diego's looked really good. He's played quite well.
Yeah, but
even in the first set, he's had spells of greatness. He's matched Rafa for winners.
The spells is not good enough.
Okay, but he's hit the same amount of winners as Rafa. We're an hour and 30 minutes into the match.
Trouble is, you can have all of your winners if they're not in important points. Look at that, and the crowd roars behind Diego. They're loving this. Diego's really stepped it up, and I think that the coming into the net is a great shout there because he's got great volley skills. Lovely stuff. And the fist
I think
pump.
You need to be careful with that because I don't think Rafa's going to play it to the body this again, if you know what I mean. I think he's going to put a bit more venom in next time.
Yeah, but it might force him into trying to play the winners, and that's the key. Like, if you try and make him play a winner, you could get an unforced error.
Yeah.
But you could also face a winner. That's the danger of it. Good return. Plays it into the open court. Rafa goes back, forehand into Diego's backhand. Now he goes down the line. What a backhand there. There's a great slice from Rafa. It's too good.
Best shot of the match. I'm sorry. That slice there is incredible. Vamos, Rafa. What a point that is.
Mate.
Do that.
Vamos! Hey! Vamos! Rafael Nadal!
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
Oh, levels to this game. That slice from the gods. So good.
Johan saying the crowd wants Diego to win this set. Yeah, I think they want to be in for the long haul, to be honest. This is an entertaining one for sure. Good return there. Diego down the line. He attacks the net, but Rafa's doing it again. But winner from El Peque. Come on.
For free. He's done well there
Massive.
to resist the pressure because Rafa was hitting some good shots.
Huge.
And Schwartzman's killed my prediction of all the threes. He's got to 4 here.
Mate,
are we going to see a business end, or could he break Rafa? He might have a bit of momentum after that one.
Are we going to go 3, 3, and then 3?
Well, it's another good thing. Yeah, we could have. He could finish this one off in 6-3 here.
Wow, you said 6 threes all across
I'm
the
going to grab some
board.
water.
All right, no worries. Fans saying play his button. Well, why not? We got Daniel M asking, who's better in your eyes, Diego or David Ferrer? I'd have to go with David Ferrer, if I'm honest. He's just got more weapons, more power as well for me. But both great players, but David Ferrer was at the top of the game. He was, I think, was he number 2 at one point, or is he only number 4? He was up there, and he was always challenging, though. Diego only recently become a real top player on in the top 10. And yeah, and like Ethan saying, David Ferrer did it for longer. Yeah, different. And I'm saying way better. Well, let's not be so mean to Diego. He's having a good match right here. He is. And the crowd are getting behind him with the chance of Diego, Diego, Diego. It's nice to hear the support of Schwartzman. We've got over 900 people in the live chat. Guys, hit that like button if you haven't already. Subscribe if you are new, because it's Rafa serving. It's 3-4, and the crowd can't be silenced right now. Rafa's missed bouncing the ball now. All you're doing is giving Rafa longer to serve, if anything. Well, they've quietened down now. I mean, saying Ferrer was number 3. Okay, I was in the middle. Cross court from Schwartzman. That backhand, great angle there. Rafa, winner down the line. Rafael Nadal. And the crowd can only applaud. Such an amazing shot there from Rafa. How many times have you seen him do that ball up the line? Just incredible. So much topspin. So much whip on his forehand. 15 love. Where's he going to put this one? The crowd silenced. Goes down the tee, just long. Second serve to have a look at. And we got Michael Walker jumping in again. Thank you, Michael, for the super chat, saying Bjorn Rune Borg has the consecutive set streak at Roland Garros with 42 and the most consecutive match wins at Wimbledon with 41. That's another winner there from Rafael Nadal. No, it's not. It's just long. Great stats there, Michael. Absolutely loving it. Don't worry. I will update you on top of the top tippers. You're catching the King Leon right now. Not far away, mate. Not far away. Loving it. Appreciate that as always. Yeah, impressive winning streaks, those. Good serve there from Rafa. Somehow Peke's got it back in, but it's a smash from Rafa. Too good. Too good. You don't see him miss many smashes. And that one, he did it on the run. And he got these people in the crowd. Hey. Well. 30-15. Rafa cannot afford to get broken here. He would be allowing Diego to serve for the set. If so, first serve goes into the net. Johan saying great smash. Definitely was.
What have I missed?
Rafa, great. Well, there was a great Rafa
More winners
winner.
from Rafa, is it?
One winner, one missed, and then one smash from Rafa.
Okay.
So he's gone for 3 shots.
It's good that he's 30-15 up. That's all I want to say.
2 out of 3 he got. And Diego's looped another one up. He's going to have to get another one. Oh, he's hit the smash. And he's looped it up. It's in on the baseline. Oh, Schwartzman. Oh, mate. What a shot. And another case now, at the back of the courts, they have these Lacoste things that the line judges stand in front. Rafa could have probably got that back, but he had to hurdle one of those when hitting it. Why are they there? Get rid of them.
Yeah, it's unnecessary.
It's just sponsorship things. Get rid of it.
Good
it's
serve,
in the way of
big point here. Big forehand. Schwartzman's dug it up. It's going to be a big smash here for Rafa. Is he going to make it? It's a better one. Come on, that's a good one. 40-30. What a moment in the match there that was.
Yeah, I just think it's just it just bugs me. That's the second time I've seen somebody nearly fall over one of those things and hurt themselves.
Yeah.
And why they're there? Just sponsorship. What's the reason for them being there other than that?
To protect the line judge's feet.
Yeah, good. Yeah, all those balls that get hit into the feet. I know. It's just ridiculous, mate.
Universal Human saying Goffin got badly hurt 1 year. Was it this year? Yeah, it was a few years ago. Yeah, that's right.
Rafa winner. And there you go. He holds. We're going
business
to
end.
Business end. Shall I do it?
Yeah.
You do it? Yeah, all right, mate. I got it. It is the business end. Rafa. I'm not sure whether he went to change something and then get straight back on court. The sun bearing down on 3/4 of Philippe Chatrier. And the whole court enriched in sunlight right now as Rafa positions his towel nicely on top of a flower bed that someone probably nicely arranged earlier.
No, leave him alone, Ben. You always got something wrong. You've always got some kind of little vendetta against Rafa. It's not the flower bed, it's something else. It's always something.
I was just sticking up for him a second ago. What are you talking about?
Into the net. Not a good start for Diego. He threatened to smash the racket. That's not going to help him. Love 15. Is this Rafa's moment to pounce?
Anthony saying, how come there's always a feeling in you that Rafa's always going to win? Don't know. Weird. Something tells me 13 French Open titles might be the reason.
AJ's not letting me go with that prediction. Yeah, I got it wrong, mate. It's a bad prediction from me.
I said tie break, didn't I? Second set. Yeah. So let's see if that comes to fruition.
Oh, it's looped in. Rafa stopped running, but he's running again now.
Oh, he's hitting it well here, El Peque. Gone with a big forehand. Yeah. Look at that.
He deserved it. It wouldn't have been fair if Rafa won that point. It started all from a miss hit. That ball there, he thought it was a complete miss hit. Lucky to be in it. Schwartzman finished it off, though, and it's 15-all. An even bigger point coming up now.
Look at the serve rating right now. It's nearly identical between these two.
Yep.
And the winners to unforced errors nearly identical as well. Close match. Just those clutch moments. Just the serving stats are letting Schwartzman down a little bit. Just why? Yeah. It's giving him a second serve. Oh, down the line. Schwartzman backhand. Rafa forehand. Always long. Yeah, definitely long.
And we've just hit 250 likes. So, so how are we going to do this? I think the first player someone puts in the live chat will go with that. Any button. You name the player, we give you the button. Who's going to be first?
Got to be general consensus, surely, but I'll give you this button first.
The winner was Fokina.
Wow. Well, we've got
there's a lot of people.
Mate,
They all went in.
We got to go with surely the general consensus of who people are voting for. But
okay, I said the first one though. I think Fokina's the winner.
Well, maybe if we get to 500, then we'll get another one.
Okay.
All right, mate. Well, I'll get Fokina loaded up then. Well done.
Fokina's the winner. Quick hands there.
Yeah,
very quick from who was it? Vance.
Vance.
Must have had it already typed in, ready.
After his performance yesterday, I'm surprised that's the one you want to go for.
Almino saying he got first. Not on mine. Is it first on yours as well, Fokina? I think it was
on. It was on mine. Was it first on the YouTube live?
Yeah, I think it is.
Yeah, it was. Yeah. Oh, winner, Schwartz! Look at that down the line.
1 game away now from the second set.
Just for that, guys, you can have Fokina.
He's got his eyes on the prize and the look in his eyes. He's got his eyes on the prize and the look in his eyes. He's got his eyes on the prize and the look in his eyes.
Maybe it's true. He's got his eyes on the prize and the look in his eyes. Maybe it's Diego Schwartzman, though, not Davidovich Fokina.
Yeah. And I think the next one we'll do it at 500 likes, but this time we'll just do the consensus. So whatever the most popular one is, we'll go with that.
Yeah, exactly right. Well done, Vance, on this one. Get it up to 500, guys. We're nearly at 300. Well, mate, 5-4. Diego, 1 game away from grabbing a set, ending the run of Rafael Nadal at Roland Garros.
Tusha then, I would have had the Quetfer button. Me too. That's my favourite.
Yeah, I know, same. What's everyone doing? Why is no one going for Quetfer? I might have had El Chapo, actually. That's another one. I only got to see it once since it was created. Big John, another favourite as well. Serena, no Serena fans there, unfortunately. Sinner's always a popular one. Saw that a couple of times fly in there.
I'm a bit worried here, though.
Oh,
should all Rafa fans be worried?
You should be, mate. El Peque power, as Liam said earlier. Is he going to be able to, I don't know, just get enough in?
As Universal saying, it's unfolding just as Diego planned. He would have taken this opportunity at the start. If you could say to him, you've got an opportunity here, you break Rafa, you take the set, he would have been, all right, fine, I'll take that. And he's going to have that here right now. Can he do it, though, is another question. Rafa to serve. Taking his time here. We've got Sam saying she's worried right now. Rightfully so. Into the net. Going to be even more worried now.
Second serve. Nadal leading on the double faults in this match so far. Only by 2-1, though. So it's not as bad as previous matches. Where's he putting it? He puts it down the tee. Good return there from Diego. Goes backhand down the line. Return cross court. Goes forehand down the line. Rafa cross court. Diego cross court backhand. Rafa forehand. Diego backhand. Rafa forehand. Backhand. Forehand.
It's going to be a long one. Save your voice,
go. I know.
And we're still going backhand to backhand.
Schwartzman
he steps in.
He has
the volley. He's gone the same way. He can have a lob.
Smash. All the Rafa's got there.
One more. He just gets it. One more. What a point. What a point.
Hey! Vamos! Hey! Vamos! Rafael Nadal!
Unbelievable.
How many times have you seen Rafael Nadal produce the unthinkable? The smash from Diego, it wasn't powerful enough. He was too short to hammer it down. And Rafa was there, whips it down the line with the winner.
Mate, the crowd are loving that one. See them on their feet. Great to see.
What a shot. What a shot.
Banana shot.
Highlight reel, that one. Great return here. He's going.
That's another good one, though. It's a big forehand. Come on, 30 love. And he's doing all right here.
Too good. Too good.
AJ there, rally, 25. I'm assuming he's saying shots, but I think he's a bit of a
25
Schwartzman pun there. Shorts. Not very nice to Schwartzman, AJ. 30 love.
This is tough. This is tough. We got 1,000 people in. Guys, if you're just joining, please hit the like button. Help us out. Move through the YouTube rankings and subscribe if you're new. Rafa into the net with the first serve. Second serve coming up. A lot of people wearing hats in this crowd. Nice straw hat. Nice straw hat. Oh, is it double fault? Oh, what a time to pull out a double fault.
What's that, 3 double faults now for him?
Yeah, just 3. It's not so bad. It's 2 sets.
You can let him off, but
yeah, I mean,
they've all come at good times. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
We've not seen any. We've seen in the past. I think he's done them on break points and terrible times to give away. There's no good time to double fault, but this is a better time than usually.
Walter,
so 30-15.
I'm on my feet and I'm still in bed.
Standing on his bed, Walter.
Why not? It's jumping up and down maybe soon if there's a winner here. All right. Second serve. 1 hour, 30 minutes on the clock. Second serve into play. Great return there. Great depth from Diego. Goes down the center of the court. Both players inside that forehand. Diego. Now he's going with the backhand. And Rafa fires it wide. It's 30-all. What's happened here? Misfiring Rafael Nadal forehand. And the silence.
Unforced errors there. Gosh.
Yeah.
Worry him.
Well, the crowd
10 apiece this set.
Cannot contain themselves right now. There is a lot of people screaming for Diego in the crowd.
He's got a lot of fans there, doesn't he? He's got all of Argentina with him.
He has a lot of fans. He's a very likable player. Serve down the tee. Diego gets it back in play. Rafa, big forehand. Diego back into play. Goes into Schwartzman's forehand. Oh, now they're into the rally.
He's called the pace a bit. What a shot from Diego.
It's long.
It's long.
We got set point. Come on. El Peque. El Peque. Wow. Wow.
Unbelievable.
Schwartzman here and all
credit
the pressure
to Diego Schwartzman. He's playing some great stuff here and he's got set point.
All the pressure is now on Rafael Nadal. His serve. He's already served 1 double fault in this service game.
Don't say that, Ben.
The pressure is on him right this second. And everyone, Diego! 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 They won't shut him up. Look at that. Everyone's loving it. They can barely quieten down. Wow.
Good atmosphere there.
Oh, first massive. Good first serve down the tee. Return in play from Diego. Goes with the drop shot. Diego's into the net. He's gone cross court. Nadal goes with the lob. It's a miss here. He's got it. El Peque ends the run of Rafa's set wins. Let's go. Diego! 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 Well, that's what the crowd's doing, mate. You hear the rumblings going on within the stands right now. What just happened? Missed one button there. Sorry, mate. I just need to bring that one out. A shank.
He couldn't wait. He had to get the shank out as well. Yeah, let's add the shank as well. Why not? And credit to Diego Schwartzman. I thought he was class there. What a time.
Mate,
no pressure. He deserved
it.
the set. I think at the end, the way he played the business end, he was just a little bit better than Rafa. Rafa was misfiring. We saw a double fault from him. We saw a terrible forehand. And we saw a shank. Them three together combined. And Schwartzman just did enough. He was playing some really good shots, like finding lines and hitting them deep. So well done to Diego. He breaks the run. It was a ridiculous run, and Diego Schwartzman ends it. And now we find ourselves, mate, at 1 set all. And I think we've got a real match on our hands now.
We do.
A serious match.
What do you make of? What do you think's going through Diego's mind right now? Everyone associated with Diego Schwartzman.
Well, the odds now have changed to 6-1 or 5-1 even.
He's just done what seemed to be impossible. Rafa's run on the clay, not losing a set. How many people get a set off Rafa here?
At Roland Garros, you mean?
Incredible.
Yeah.
I think he's played so well. And this is the Schwartzman who's been playing well all tournament. This is the one we wanted to see, not the one who gives up, not the one who just sort of hits it in the net and is a bit passive. He's going for stuff. He's going for winners.
You got Liam there. Give that man the key to Paris. Give it to Diego Schwartzman.
The new Prince of Clay, surely.
Have we all underestimated him?
Mate,
that's the question. Have we underestimated Diego here, myself included?
Both of them have now dropped only one set this tournament. Who's going to drop the second set of their tournament? That's the big question. We need to find out.
It's got that feel about it, mate. The second set is going to be the decisive one. I think it's going to be so important here. And if Schwartzman's able to take the second...
Whoa, we're in
I don't know if I could deal with it personally.
Mate, I said to you,
I have to start getting on the beers definitely earlier. I don't know what I'm going to do. I've got a meeting at 5.
I said, mate, what just happened in the last match on Philippe Chatrier? One champion just got dispatched. Rafael Nadal, do you reckon that might have affected him, seeing the champion just disappear?
No, that's not affected him at all.
Do you not think?
I'm kind of speechless. I don't know what's happening right now. I just know Schwartzman's playing very well. I think it's a great match, great atmosphere, great tennis. I'm enjoying the match, but Nadal is not playing good enough. He saw in that last one. He double faulted again. He made some unforced errors, and he's not playing well enough.
I think
let's not dress us up too much.
I think the crowd are playing a massive part.
The crowd are helping. Have
you ever heard a crowd cheering against Rafael Nadal so much? No.
I don't think they're cheering against him, mate. They just want to see a match.
They just want to see Diego win.
They just want to see a match.
They want to see this.
They didn't want to see Nadal straight sets. I'm guaranteeing they'll be cheering Nadal now. What is that?
Well, it's long, and if El Peque,
I don't know.
No, El Peque, if he keeps on playing the way he's playing, I think
have you just seen that shot we just seen from Rafa?
Good serve. Too powerful.
Yeah, as Eddie's saying, they just want more tennis, Ben. That's what they're cheering for.
That's what all the Rafa fans say.
I guarantee you they want more tennis.
Obviously, they want more tennis. They pay for tickets. They're there for the whole day. But they won't get Djokovic Berrettini if it goes on too long. Well. I wouldn't be surprised if Rafa gets angered by that, though. He's surely going to be a bit angry. Just... It's wide there, and
good shot, Diego.
What's he up to, mate? He's pushing him around the baseline. This is normally what Rafa does to the opposition. What's happened to Diego? God mode again, mate. Is this
We're all living in Diego's mode right now? We're in his world.
Is this not the Schwartzman you wanted to turn up today, though?
In a way. Yeah, it is nice.
Come on, no, because I'm happy
for Diego. I'm happy for Diego.
Just
I love it.
Aced him, mate.
That's his first ace of the match, is it?
What is happening?
Or is that his second? I don't know. Diego Schwartzman's just aced Nadal on clay. For people just joining us.
Mate, it's crazy. This is exactly the match that we wanted to see. I want to see a competitive tennis match. Now we've got one.
He's thumping the ball as well.
Like you said in the first set, he's hitting it clean. But Rafa, he's hit the net cord. It's wide. And it's game Schwartzman. He seems a bit rattled right now, Rafa. Do you reckon that's going to be in his head that he lost that record? Or is he not bothered about this record, do you think?
No, I think he is partly bothered by it. It will get in his head. I think the most thing what's going to get in his head, the fact that he double faulted, that it's the nature of losing for me. I don't think he still feels confident the fact that it's one set all. At the end of the day, it's a best of 3 match now. It's a best of 3 match, and Nadal still fancies himself. It's the fact, the nature of the way he lost and some of the shots he played, that will probably affect him slightly, yeah.
Well, mate.
And then Schwartzman finding aces, he's going to start thinking, what's going on here for a moment? I can't seem to serve, and Diego's finding up aces.
Yeah, no, who would have thought Diego would be serving aces here?
Oh, we've got Liam there saying Diego currently is winning the match. He's actually leading right now. We've had 1 hour, 39 minutes played, and we're not talking about Rafa serving for the match, but instead we're talking Diego Schwartzman's actually leading in this match.
Wow, maybe it was the Fakina button, mate, that did it. Maybe it might have been the Fakina button. He helped him. He had the look in his eye. Davidovich Fakina.
Schwartzman's actually got the look in his eye.
And he does. He is like the eye of the tiger.
You see that one, Ben?
Yeah, mate.
Good. I'm glad you're watching.
Mate.
Don't miss them ones.
Mate, I didn't miss it. It's good serve. Expecting this from Rafa. Oh, what's that ball? But he's always too close. Why does he have to stand so close to him? Does he just want to be close to Rafa? Is that it?
He wants to get on the court, mate.
Yeah, he just wants to be on camera. Good first serve. Diego stretches to keep it in. Oh, he's hit that long. Didn't need to go so powerful, Rafa. Just take a bit off it. Controlled aggression, not full aggression. He seems angry at the moment.
Yeah, unforced error for him.
Well, let it be heard. Even if he was to lose this set, this match is nowhere near over. Nowhere near. Nowhere. That's what I'm... You all know it.
This match is never over. Let's be honest. It's never going to be over until it's over. So let's just enjoy it for what it is. Right now, Diego's playing brilliantly. Can he sustain it? That's the big question we should all be asking.
He has to capitalise on any lull in the Nadal offence. And right now, he's seeing a few errors, and there's another one. Just flies wide. He has to capitalise now. If Diego's going to take another set, it has to be strike while the iron's hot. The iron is hot right now. Take the break when you can.
I don't think I've ever seen him like this. This is bad from him. Do you see that backhand? It's just kind of wayward. He's looking out of sorts, man. He's looking a bit worrying.
The Schwartzman effect?
No, it's not the Schwartzman effect. This is Rafa just not finding the court.
I don't like it when you don't credit the opposition. DA Gods mode. Oh, he's gone underarm with that one. That's not characteristic either. And the smash. He's got the smash back as well. Oh, it's in. And a vamos from Rafa. Look at that. He's finally here.
He needs to pump himself up a little bit more. I want to see more the sitter pass energy from him. Do you know when he played sitter pass in Barcelona and he was absolutely going bizarre? Yeah.
After one big shot.
That's what we need. We need more of that.
He hasn't done it, has he?
He's not had to. He's not had to, but he's probably going to have to this today.
You watch. There's going to be an on-the-run top spin forehand winner with a massive conclusion to it. It's going to win a game. He's going to give a big fist bump. The match will turn. Just waiting for it to happen. Oh, nice inside-out forehand. Schwartzman to the net. And Nadal needs that right now.
The crowd erupting, though, mate. They're cheering on Rafa now. They're loving it.
It was like a ripple of applause. I didn't hear any chants. Not that the big Diego.
Mate, it's the Argentines. The Argentines always a bit.
It was like they were in the Bernabeu or like in the San Siro or wherever. You name the stadium. That's what it sounded like for the Diego chants. But anyway, in the net from Diego, and we're still on serve here, and it is a hold from Rafa. Big hold as well.
Yeah,
massive hold. He knows it.
Yeah, that's a really big one because he's not playing too good. He needs to stop the rot.
Yeah, he had to. Guys, we're nearly at 300 likes on the video. Over 1,000 people in. Hit the like button if you just joined us. Help us shoot through those YouTube rankings. Come on. And subscribe if you're new. Join us for Berrettini, Djokovic coming up after this match.
Anthony saying hats off to Schwartzman. Certainly deserves it. And AJ saying, relax, guys. Rafa is human. But
yeah, exactly. He has spells.
He doesn't, though. That's the question. The problem is he's not been human here at this tournament. The things he's done is just not normal. That's why we look at everything what he does and think it's not normal.
Oh, Diego, what are you up to? He's just at the
toying with him. He's toying. Diego's toying with Rafa.
I love it. I absolutely love it.
He's got him on strings. He's got him running around.
Nonchalant volley from Diego. Just on the return, he's like, yeah, and just place.
Rafa is Diego's little puppet right now. He's just pulling all the right chords.
Left and right. Great serve there from Diego. He's gone with the drop shot now. He brings Rafa in. Yeah, that's too easy. Not a good drop shot.
Yeah, terrible one.
Great stuff.
He tried it. He's getting a bit cocky, I think.
Yeah, I think calm down.
He's getting a bit arrogant. Like he's trying to like mock him now.
Before you know it, there's going to be a break point with your name on
He
it.
needs to steady on because he's getting like a bit like, oh, Rafa, who's this Rafa guy? And trying to mock him off the court.
So I just took your record, mate. It's gone cross court. Rafa forehand. Tennis can turn on 1 point, and there's a good backhand from Rafa. And then another one. It's into the net, and here we go. 15-30. Rafa
here we go.
Back in the ascendancy, it would seem. And Diego, you got to take your opportunities when they're presented to you, mate. Yeah, exactly. Udit saying, no drop shots, please, Diego. Just make him play. Indeed.
If he breaks here, I'm going to feel great.
Well, I'm sure. Great serve. Good return there from Rafa. Big forehand. Oh, he's hit the line. He's into the net with a volley. Great volley.
Good volley.
Yeah, really good. Oh,
is this the best level of? Is this one of the best levels you've seen from Diego in recent years?
Yeah.
Is he playing as good as he played in Rome?
Yeah, since the Rome one.
Yeah.
I think he has to. He has to bring an extra level. Each level of this tournament.
Do you not think we could have seen this last year, though, if he hadn't played team for like 6 hours the day before?
Yeah, well, yeah, but team.
He was arguably in better form last year.
Then,
as well.
if you say if team didn't play the US Open, you probably wouldn't have seen him at all. So, because I think team would have beaten him had he not have played the US Open and gone straight into it. Great backhand, flat one. Now gone forehand into Rafa's backhand. Rafa on the stretch. Now goes the same way. This backhand is unbelievable today from Diego Schwartzman. I've never seen it like this before.
I think it's the mind games. Like he keeps Rafa's double guessing him all the time. Doesn't know what's going on.
He's going behind him.
He can't anticipate him. Diego looks the more experienced player here on Philippe Chatrier today. How about that?
No, I don't know about that, mate. I think
generally he looks like he's dictating a lot of the points.
Oh, he's hit the net cord. It's landed in. Oh, he's saying no. Have a look at that. Surprised no one called that out. I thought it was out. Yeah, it is out. And it is Schwartzman.
He holds.
Wow.
Unbelievable. 2-1 now. He leads.
Is that a hold or is that a still serve? Yeah, it is a hold. Yeah, sorry. They took some time to update the score, but I had to wait for the umpire to get back in the seat. Wow. 2 big holds from 2 incredible tennis players in what is probably the match of the tournament so far, I would say.
Well,
incredible.
Is it the match of the tournament?
Well, for drama,
too early to say.
For drama so far, I think it is. You can't get more drama than Rafael Nadal losing a set at Roland Garros.
Okay, if Rafa wins now 6-2, 6-love, is it still match of the tournament?
I think it's had the most drama of all the tournament, yeah. Maybe
he's loving this too much.
Maybe
he's loving this too much.
Mate, I've got Rafa as my winner. I want history to win in tennis. But this is historic as well because Diego Schwartzman, he's been playing so well this tournament. Everyone wrote him off at the start of the tournament. We wrote Diego Schwartzman off at the start of this tournament. And all he's done in this tournament is come out and prove everybody wrong. Every round he played, he won in straight sets. He didn't even have to face Karatsev like we thought he would. And he beat Karatsev's conqueror in straight sets. Incredible. And what was that? In the last
tournament, Karatsev was to beat Schreiber, though. I think he beats Schwartzman.
I'm not so sure, mate. Not playing like this.
We never know.
Not playing like this. Consistent tennis.
Mate, we know Karatsev. He beat Djokovic in Belgrade.
Yeah, but that's not in a 5-setter. You've seen what?
Well, he's not that bad in there. He beat Schwartzman on the hard courts 2-1 or something ridiculous in Australia at the start.
I know, but still, there's no way of telling how he would have reacted.
We'll never know.
We'll never know. Exactly. It's all hearsay. Anyway, we're back to the match, and Rafa is now serving.
And he's losing. He's losing. Let's not dress it up nightly. Rafa's losing right now.
Serve. It's not losing.
He's losing.
Ace. Stop getting so down on Rafa. Come on, cheer him on.
He's losing because he just doesn't feel... Schwartzman seems to be playing better right now.
Well,
Rafa normally has his way with people. He's not today. This is going to be a dogfight. This is what we want to see from Rafa. We don't want to see him. We want to see the Tsitsipas Rafa style match that we saw in Barcelona. He has to earn his wins, not just cruise through.
Yeah, so give a shout out to Universal Human for the super chat off stream. We appreciate that. And she's saying, in honor of Diego winning a set against the King of Clay, 6-4.
I appreciate that. Really, really do. Might even be making it close to the leaderboard now.
I think
surely.
Maybe so, yeah.
You'll have to send me the updated how much in cumulative.
Okay, no worries. I'll do that in a minute.
So I think there's 3 now in total.
Yep.
But I'm not sure if it makes it on the board or not. Good hitting here. Cross court from Diego. Cross court from Nadal. Oh, Diego's backhand is a piston today. And he goes back the same way. It's 15-all. Diego Schwartzman, mate. This is what I was about to say before you said something else. Against Struff, he was down in the first set, a break. He came back to win that in a tie break. And even though he got broken back, and I think he was 4-love up in the final set, and Struff came back, Schwartzman still finished him off in that. He faced adversity in this French Open, and he's still doing it. He's coming out. He's sort of digging in. Great serve from Rafa, though.
Yeah, good.
Really needed that.
We've seen
really
one ace from him and a real good unreturnable. That's nice. I like that.
Yeah.
Much better.
Better on the juice side, it seems, is serving at the moment.
Yeah.
Right. So are we going in as Universal Human onto the top tippers?
Yeah. Number 5.
Yeah, very well played. Really appreciate that.
Ace. It's another ace down the tee. So we had 2 aces, 1 unreturnable this service game. A lot better from him. And overall, apart from them few double faults, he's been okay on the serve today. But maybe just not good enough. He's just struggled more with the ground strokes. I think the rallies, Schwartzman's kind of got under his skin a little bit more than I was expecting.
Yeah, maybe.
This is probably his best service game so far.
Oh, that's a great serve down the tee. Rafa steps in. Massive smash, but Schwartzman gets it back. And then another one.
That one.
Stick that in your pipe and smoke it, he says.
2-all. Come on, Rafa. Big hold. That was his best service game of today. Definitely.
Really good. There you go. Universal Human onto the top tippers into 5th place. Thank you so much for the donations. It means a lot to myself and to JD.
Yeah, appreciate it.
This beer's gone quick, mate. Oh, it's not a good sign. We've still got a lot of this match and another match coming up. Just got to adjust this fan 1 second. It's going mad.
I'm hoping I don't miss too much of a big moment at 5 o'clock, but we'll have to see. 2-all here. It's a good serve from Diego. Rafa can't respond, and he's shaking his head now. His returning's not been good enough. 15-love. 1 hour 51 played, and it's a very interesting match. I'm not sure what's going to happen next here. I know what Ben's saying. It has been a good match. It's been more fascinating for me, though, more than brilliant shots.
What I think we saw better more shots. Than brilliant shots. There's been incredible shots.
There has.
There's another one. Stick that one.
Nah, the shots were better yesterday in Medvedev Tsitsipas.
Come on, you've got those specs on again, mate. You just can't give credit where credit's due.
No, I'm giving credit. It's a brilliant. I'm enjoying the match. It's good quality. It's more of an interesting battle rather than high quality one, though.
More of an interesting battle. I think it's a high quality affair, mate. And it's just Schwartzman.
It is high quality, yeah.
He's exposing some weaknesses in Rafa. That's all. He's done his homework, it would seem, on Rafael Nadal today. He's came in with a game plan and he's sticking to it. And it's working.
Into the net there. Second serve. Rafa blocks it back. Schwartzman down the line. And an awful shot there from Rafa. It's a game to love Diego.
Wow. Just like that. And it is 3-2. We're on serve. Rafael Nadal in a dogfight here on Philippe Chatrier. Not having it all his own way for a change. And Diego Schwartzman.
Let's look at the stats, mate. Stats there. 24 unforced errors for Nadal. 22 for Schwartzman. It's a lot of unforced errors there. But more so for Rafa, that's just poor. 19 winners to 24. He's got a negative variance, and he needs to improve it a lot.
Yeah, well, we saw in the last match, didn't we, with Rafa Sinner? It was 31 winners, 30 unforced errors from Rafa. That was in 3 sets. Obviously, Sinner with 11 winners, 40 unforced errors. Yep. Very uncharacteristic from him. He's been slightly better. It's been a similar sort of performance, really. It's just Diego's played miles better than Sinner played. Yeah, I don't think it's been much of an improvement from Rafa here. He needs to improve if he's to get past someone, because if you're coming up against a Djokovic playing like this, I don't think you're going to get past him. That's my honest opinion. We don't know if it is going to be Djokovic, but if it is, you can't afford to be hitting that many unforced errors, because guaranteed Djokovic won't be.
Yeah, and not just that, Djokovic is probably watching this thinking, I hope Schwartzman takes this set, because most likely we're going to be going 5, and that's going to really help someone like a Djokovic or a Berrettini for their chances in the semi-final. So I want to say, for people trying to watch this match who are struggling, check out our Discord chat. I'm sure you'll be able to find a link in there. I'll pop the link in the live chat. There's a lot of cool discussions and a lot of tennis matches. I'm sure this one, Nadal Schwartzman, will be on the main page.
Yeah, definitely. That's
3-2 right now. Nadal to serve. We're on serve here. Hopefully he serves just like he did a second ago.
Yeah, he was serving well on that one. Good serve down the tee. That seems to be his go-to serve. And then big forehand. Diego just digs up these smashes, gives him another one. And then it's always a second smash, isn't it? It's never a first one. Good one. It's going to be a third one this time. It's landed in on the baseline. Incredible. Now he's into the rally.
Yeah, it's just this is Diego at his very best.
I love seeing
this. This is what I fell in love with Diego for stuff like this.
Oh, it's into the net.
Yeah, come on, Diego. Mad respect. I love that from him. I love that. Diego Schwartzman winning my heart. That's class from him.
That is incredible. That is
he does this all the time. He's so good at it. El Peque. Here we go. Almino's loving it as well. And you've got to respect that. You've got to.
Yeah, I mean, incredible recovery skills here from El Peque. He is doing so well right now. I know, they're getting a bit worked up. So now you can, like you said, you can hear the Rafa fans coming out. It's getting a bit worrying now. It's wide. There's a vamos in the crowd there. I like it. Like before it lands.
They're getting good value for money, though, the spectators here.
Yeah, especially if you're one of those €1,000.
Is it worth €1,000?
I think so. Mate, definitely is.
Maybe the King Leon's there today watching.
Could possibly be. Maybe got GTL on in the background. There's an earphone in.
15-0.
Good serve to the Schwartzman forehand. Good return. Goes down the line. Schwartzman back down the center of the court. Rafa's backhand looping it. Schwartzman goes big inside our forehand. Rafa, it's wide. It's 15-30. Too passive from Rafael Nadal. Looping shots. And Diego Schwartzman is trying to hit winners.
Too good from Diego, I think. What a shot that is. He powered down on it. And he looks zoned in. He's so zoned in, Diego Schwartzman.
I think Rafa, he's not giving him enough respect. He's looping the balls up, assuming he's just going to be in a long rally. Diego's going for the shots now. He's not scared to hit winners. No. And you're seeing it here, and Rafa can't handle some of the pace of him. He thinks he can hang in there. Unfortunately, it's not the case.
I honestly think Diego Schwartzman deserves to break right now.
Well, we'll see. It shows. We'll see if Rafa has the mental resolve. Great drop shot.
Come on.
Really
what a drop shot.
Really, really great.
We've got Joe Posey there. Smash that like button if you think Diego can win. Yeah, like the video if you haven't already. And also, smash that like button if you think Nadal can win. And if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. We'll be doing Djokovic, Berrettini after this one. But I think we've got a long, long time to go yet because Schwartzman is threatening to break here. 1 second left on the shot clock. Or 2 seconds.
Oh, it just went off then. Oh. How long until that becomes an issue as well? Backhand into El Peque's backhand. Oh, great length on Schwartzman shots. Oh, no. The net cord's not been his friend today.
No.
He's hit the net cord and it
Come
bounces
so close. He's not helping him out.
back in. Yeah,
You'd
really.
hate to think if the net cord was helping him, could he be 2 sets to love up right now?
The fact that it bounced up as well when he hit it, it bounced up and back, not up and over.
40-30.
I agree with Studdy, buddy. Just smash that subscribe button if you think one man will win. I like it.
Or if you want to see me cry.
Yeah.
Ace! And he holds. He's done that a few times now where he's doing the second best in the rallies and he's just found the way to get out. That was that brilliant drop shot and then an even better ace.
Yeah, it's
3-3 now.
It's
24 minutes played.
Far too good there, serving. Clutch serving at a time when it really does matter for Rafael Nadal. And now, I can't think, there's a mixed crowd now. We've got half going Rafa, and we got half going Diego. So it's good.
I think they're just enjoying it. I think this is a decisive moment. I feel a bit better about Rafa. I feel like I could have a Rafa break. Is it going to happen?
Well, we'll wait and see. Wait and see. 3 games all. Schwartzman, great serve out wide. It's into the net. Great
Brilliant serve.
I might go and grab a quick
I think he
drink
served
quickly.
very well. Look, you can see. Yeah, you go, mate. You can see the serve rating. Schwartzman, 256. He's been very good value on his serve today. I know that's been a facet of his game everyone sort of criticised over the years. But well done. Just past 2 hours. 15 love. Rafa responds with a big down the line. Just loops in. Diego on the run. But I think they're saying it's out. Are they going to make the replay the point or they're saying it's out? I think it is out. So that's going to be 30 love. Schwartzman. He gets the point. Lassen saying Nadal's breaking now. I don't know. He's got a lot to do. It's 30 love. And Universal Human saying, I'd like to see this go to 5. It's certainly possible. Ace. Another ace down the tee for Diego. He's really serving so well right now. 40 love. Going for the game to love. This is mental. What's this say? First serve points 1 percentage. Schwartzman 81%. Nadal 71%. That's for this set, the third set. And for the match, Nadal's just edging it, but Schwartzman's doing great. Rafa goes big to the backhand side. He goes the other side now. Diego's sliding well. He's covering every part of clay here.
So we're going to say blade of grass then.
I was.
It's into the net.
And it's a hold and a game to love.
Wow.
Mate,
just
you
like
just missed
that.
another Diego ace. He just aced Rafa again down the tee.
I know. Well, mate, that's 3 aces for him. I didn't expect to see that today.
Could he out ace Rafa here today?
Good, I think. But he has to really up it. Rafa served a couple of aces in his last service game as well. Just got the advantage. But
So let's have a look there. Rally's 1. So over 9. Schwartzman's won 17. Nadal 8. So anything over 9 shots and Schwartzman's absolutely dominating Nadal. Who would have thought that?
yeah,
That's crazy. Nadal, he needs to keep these short because 0-4, he's won 42-34. The shorter points, Rafa's winning. The longer points, Diego's got him.
Yeah, he seems to, doesn't he? He seems to just have something extra. He seems to have the legs. You know, Diego Schwartzman, he can go all day long. So we saw him in that 5-setter with Dominic Thiem. Never gave up. Played all the way to the end. And arguably, he'll be wanting to go one better here today and try and topple the King of Clay. Wow, mate. Quarterfinals as well. Not the semis even yet. Dangerous matchup. Well done to anybody who had this one in their brackets. Well, I want to know, did anybody have Diego Schwartzman in their semi-final?
No. I looked through the bracket earlier. Nobody's had it.
No,
There was a
really?
few people who had Berrettini. There was a few people who had sitter pass, obviously, but no one with this.
Well, Medvedev.
I'm talking about even winning. No, like winning the tournament. There were some people who actually had sitter pass to win this tournament, which is interesting. Could happen.
I'm not surprised on that. He's been the informed clay.
I think John Silk's got sitter pass winning the whole thing.
Really? What? Yeah. The big Rafa fan?
Yeah.
No, surely not. Wow, maybe he sees somebody that we don't.
Let's just say arguments. Let's just say right now, Schwartzman beats Nadal here today. Djokovic beats Berrettini later on. Could Schwartzman? Could he go beat Rafa and then Djokovic?
No,
could he possibly do it and then get to the final? Because what a running that would be. Imagine he goes and beats Rafa, Djokovic, then Tsitsipas, say, in the final.
There's part of me that thinks
that would be one of the best stories in sport ever.
Djokovic has Schwartzman's number, I think, on clay.
Yeah, but would you not say Rafa has his number? He's beat him, what, 10 times? 11 times?
I don't know.
It's not a bad record, is it?
There was part of me that sort of thought, in that Rome one, when he got past Rafa, he faced Djokovic, and Djokovic just completely exploited him.
Oh, no. Look at this stat. Ratchet there. Rafa loses every 6 years at Roland Garros. 2009, 2015. Now we're in 2021. Oh,
yeah,
no.
that's a horrible stat to give to JG to read out. Why would you do that to him?
Yeah, I'm taking that off quickly.
Well, mate, history's there to be broken. Patterns are there to be broken. Didn't we say there was going to be a 19-year-old? There was the pattern of that. That didn't happen. Schwartzman hitting the ball so well, cross court. Rafa down the line. Schwartzman on the stretch. Rafa down the other wing. Schwartzman's kept it in. Rafa now powering it. Schwartzman's hanging in this, and Rafa again.
It's too good. This is a better level. Vamos, come on. He's finally hitting the ball a bit harder.
Wow.
That's a lot better from him.
What shots there. Rafa just was getting angrier and angrier every shot he was hitting.
If Il Peke got that last one back, I don't know what to do.
No.
And we saw a big Vamos. Look at him. Come on. There we go. He's getting me going. That's what I want to see.
Brilliant. I love it, mate. See, this is where it's come to life now. He's had to go up a level. Well done.
Finally. We're hitting the business end and he's gone up a gear.
That's what we want to see, mate. Someone has to push him to that next level. And
he's hit serving well as well. What a serve. And down the line. Exquisite from Rafa. And we're at 4-all. Let's go.
Hey! Vamos! Hey! Vamos! Rafael Nadal!
Unbelievable.
And we enter the business end. Schwartzman serving in the business end. It's a long first serve, though.
It's a very long one.
Well, credit to Diego Schwartzman for pushing Rafa this hard. Great forehand. Good return from Rafa. Oh, it's wide from Schwartzman.
Yeah, you can feel it changing. You can feel it change after that Vamos.
Yeah.
He just found another, that's it. I mean, business
game.
Now. The intensity just was ridiculous.
Yeah, it changed, didn't it? There was another level went up. He said, right, I'm going into the next one. Whack it into fourth gear now. And we're going. We're off. Interesting stuff. Oh, nearly an ace from Schwartzman there. He wants to look at it. What's he up to today? Serve bot. He's sending to John Isner.
Schwartzman's a new serve bot. Rafa runs around it.
Next. Oh, great
He's
hit
getting it all back now. Look at this. He's very forehand centric as well.
Yeah, he needs
backhand looping.
I think the
Schwartzman's keeping it on the backhand, but this one's not going to be.
Oh, it's just over the net. Rafa down the line.
Oh, it's so good. It's another level. Love 30. Vamos, let's go.
Wow. How many times have we seen that? But it never gets tiring, does it? Rafa, big winner down the line. He whips it in.
And a big vamos and the fist pump as the crowd go wild.
He needed to just boost himself to life. It was getting so flat. Look at the team. His team are up on their feet. He's got a Grand Slam record to win here. There's so much on the line.
I think even Diego's team were up for that one. Good return there. Diego loved 30. Rafa whips it in. The business end. Oh, Diego! He mixes it up. Goes back behind Rafa on the forehand side. That's unheard of.
Yeah, he did him. I think Rafa was expecting a backhand again, but he did him. Very intelligent
did him with the eyes, mate. Did him with the eyes. So he didn't go to the well too many times. Well, this is a huge point now for Diego Schwartzman.
Oh, massive.
Guys, if you are just joining us, there's over 1,000 people in. Please hit the like button on this video. Get us to 500 likes. Subscribe if you're new. Good serve down the tee from Diego. Now they're going forehand. So Diego's backhand. No, he's hit the net cord. And it is break point, Rafa.
Come on. Universal human. Diego is smart. That was smart. But as Lechen saying, vamos, Rafa. Is he going to break now? He's looking good for it. If he breaks now, he'll be serving for this third set.
Massive in the crowd. Can't be silenced. The people that were once cheering Diego. Let's hit the net cord and bounce long.
Oh, it's a nervy first serve.
Oh,
We've got Ethan saying the net, sponsored by Rafa.
Good looper there from Rafa. He's gone into the Rafa's backhand again. And then again, Rafa runs round it with the forehand. Now he goes inside out forehand, Diego. Now, he's hit the line. Diego, what a winner.
World class. World class from Diego.
So
So good. A nice flat backhand. Nadal just couldn't get there. Simply perfect.
How close to the line does he want to hit that, though? I was worried.
I've seen that. Oh, my God. I've seen that twice from him now.
That worried me.
Incredible.
Him hitting that close to the line worried me.
We've still got one break point, though.
Well, Rafa going to use the towel. Don't keep him waiting. Good first serve. Rafa loops up a return. Forehand into Rafa's backhand cross court. Now they're going forehand. Rafa goes with the drop shot. Diego's in. He answers with a drop shot. Rafa goes with the lob. Diego scampers back. Is he going to pass? Rafa with the volley. He's lobbed him. Is it in or is it long? I think it's
just long. And there we go. Rafa breaks and he's serving for the third set.
What a point. What a point, mate. Wow.
Vamos! Hey! Vamos! Rafael Nadal!
Unbelievable.
Does it get more dramatic?
A bit of everything. Look, he went for the lob here with Schwartzman at the net. And I thought this shot here was brilliant from him. I think Rafa just started flying. Look.
Yeah.
I don't know how he got there. Rafa grew wings. He got that one. And this lob, I wasn't sure if it was going to land in, but it was just long.
He had to accept that this is a winner if it goes in. And it wasn't. It just long. And Rafael Nadal.
Oh, a little parcel here. What's going on here?
Oh, what's that? Some dates, maybe?
A little parcel has been delivered to Rafa there.
What is that parcel? What's he been given?
It's all packaged up.
It's a little
bit of special juice, and we saw what happened with Djokovic against
the special drinks.
He got a little special parcel, and I think he lost the game after that.
It's just like if you see him extra pumped up after this changeover, we're going to start asking some questions.
We got Nancy saying this is making me go loco.
Well, it is serving for the third set. Rafa, he always saves it for the business end. Guys, show your appreciation. Hit that like button on the video. We're not at 500 yet. We're at 373. We can get there with your help. And subscribe if you're new and join us for Djokovic, Berrettini. That one's coming up after this one.
Yeah, it doesn't look like we're going to get much for a break, Ben. Going to be straight back into it.
Better be careful on these beverages.
Yeah.
Save a bit of life for that next match. Right, well, Rafa to serve for the third set. Good serve down the tee. Replied. Inside out forehand. He's hit the line.
Perfect. Straight on the line. Can't get any better than that. 1 point done. Needs another 3 like that.
Yeah.
The Spanish flags are flying in the chat. Great to see.
What a shot that was.
But Diego's not, his level's not dropped, has it? I think Nadal's just come up to meet him and gone up one higher.
Well, that one game was the game. The game of winners from Rafael Nadal that he started hitting there. Great serve. Now he's got, it's just wide from Diego.
Player. Complete different player. This is some of his best tennis we're seeing. It's a bit reminiscent of the final last year in Roland Garros against Djokovic. He was playing some of that kind of stuff here now.
But when he starts getting on a run, he is hard to stop. He starts feeling the ball a bit better. He starts gauging what the opponent's going to do better. Everything starts going and falling into place for him. It seems to be doing that right now.
That package has been working, as all some accounts saying. It's helped him out.
Yeah. Well, second serve here. Tennis for me saying, isn't that just tape for his fingers that he asked for? Quite possibly. Yeah. If anybody has the tape stat for how much tape he uses in a year, we'd still want to find it. Anyway, inside out forehand winner. It's 3 set points. Rafael Nadal.
Good. This is, Matt. This is so good.
Mate, and you know.
And as well as Schwartzman's played, if Nadal carries this now into the 4th set, there's no chance for Diego. He can do everything he wants. This is another level, Ben.
Yeah.
We've not seen it until 4-all. That's when he just sort of erupted.
No, just before, I think.
Just before, to get to 4-all.
Yeah, exactly. He stepped it up. As we know, Diego Schwartzman
at 3-4.
The worst player to play. Yeah, he's the worst player to play if you're not playing your top tennis on clay. Because he's so consistent. And he's proved it here again today. Rafa not playing his best. Schwartzman
into the net, and he consolidates with a game to love.
Don't give him the button, mate.
Vamos. Hey. Vamos. Rafael Nadal.
Unbelievable.
Wow, just like that. Vamos.
How did you rate that third set, mate? Good? You enjoyed it?
Quality. I mean, this match, for me, best of the tournament so far. Most drama, most excitement, the biggest crowd roars I've ever heard from this, apart from Fabio Fognini's match.
For sure.
Yeah. Apart from Fabio's match, that they always get crazy.
1-1 fees.
It's a bit too one-sided, though, the Fabio matches for me. This one, 2 neutral players. Well, neutral, Rafa. But Diego getting his fair share of support, and it's great to see. I just love to see people put Rafa to the test and him overcome the obstacle. Because it's one thing turning up and playing Rafael Nadal and just sitting down and just getting beaten and wiped off the court like every other of his last opponents. Over the last 2 years, this year and last year, this is the first time we've seen Rafa pushed and tested. Yeah, his level dropped a bit, but normally he still clears up in the same set. This time, no. Diego's level is high. You can't even afford the amount of errors, and you've seen it there. I'll take you back to some of the stats from those that second set that he lost. Only 6 winners to 10 unforced errors. And Diego, 10 winners to 10 unforced errors. The service stats in that set as well. He only won 45% of points of his second serve in the second set.
Yeah. No, it was a bit of everything, mate. I loved some of the intricate playing between them.
Sorry, just one more point, mate. And in that third set, bear in mind that last stat, 45% of points won on his second serve in the second, 100% of points won on his second serve in the third, and he only had 3 of them. His first serve percentage, 88% in the third set. How good has Rafa raised his game? And still only a 6-4 set. So that's how well Diego Schwartzman is playing here today. Rafa just hit 88% first serve percentage, and he only still just got it over the line. So credit to both players, mate. Amazing.
Both of them have not dropped a set until today. You need to remember, and Schwartzman, against a lot of other people, would probably find himself have either won the match by now or at least 2 sets to 1 up. And I include a lot of people in that discussion, and a lot of them in the top 10 as well. He's been that great today.
This is 2 of the best clay court players on tour. You're watching them do their stuff on court here today. Yeah. And if one's level drops, guaranteed the other one will take it on, and they will capitalize. And we've seen it on both occasions. Fantastic. I think Diego Schwartzman should be so proud of it. He's winning fans constantly by the second in this match.
Oh, no, and I'm glad for that because I love him. I think he's awesome. Interesting to see Rafa has gone for the toilet break.
Ooh.
You'd expect him just to get going again. Do you know what I mean? Like, just continue, but maybe he just generally needed the toilet.
Yeah, reset. Maybe it's whatever of those.
If you need to go, you need to go. He's gone for a few water bottles. He's been lining them up.
Those special wraps that got sent down, I think, from the crowd. I'm not sure what was going on there.
Yeah, and look who we've got in the chat. We've got Sirzan here. He's looking forward to Djokovic playing later. How are we doing, mate? Thanks for joining us.
Is this the only sport where they're allowed to pass them things from the crowd and they're allowed to have them?
No, in football you see it as well now.
Oh, do you? Okay.
Yeah.
I was going to say...
There was, during Ramadan in the Premier League, players were allowed to break their fast during the match. There was like the referee stopped the game for a little bit and there was able to have food given to them during the match. Yeah.
Wow.
I didn't quick, like 1-2 minutes. First time ever happened this year in the Premier League.
Never heard of that before. Wow, that's incredible. They're really, really changing things up. But is that ever happened in tennis, do you know?
Not that I can remember, no.
Wow. Well, maybe it will be a thing. Interesting that, though. But Diego Schwartzman, it's only, well, if you see there, the statistics, 26 winners for Schwartzman, 25 winners for Nadal. There's pretty much level pegging in this match. It's a very competitive match. The question is, can Rafa maintain that level he just showed us in the end of that third set? Because if he can...
That's the question. If he plays like that here, it's no competition. I don't think Schwartzman can stay with him.
Yeah.
Double fault. Not a good way to start things off in the fourth set for Diego. And that's his first of the match, is it? Or second, I think. Not good enough. We've got Liam there saying, I'm too hot in the UK, Michael. Still working and I'm dying. The heat it's very hot here today. I've got the fan going, but it's just such a humid heat.
I've got the fan going too much. It's making my eyes water. Anyway, mate, I just don't want to see the only thing I don't want to see is a capitulation in this set. I knew
it could have taken the stuffing out of him there.
Yeah, well, I mean,
that's a bit of a weird shot from Rafa, and it's like, where was it a second ago? That was not possible. Do you know what I mean? When was in the business end, you'd never see him do a weak shot like that. He needs to pump himself up a bit. Like I don't think the toilet break was a good idea.
Exactly, like you said. That's what I was going to say.
Very weird.
Like taking that long break in between when you're playing your best tennis seems like a strange decision. But I guess if you're busting for the loo, mate, I guess it's probably a better idea.
Or maybe not. Maybe just keep playing. And if you're playing in that intensity, it could have been over in half an hour.
What?
20 minutes. Sure, he could have held for then.
Playing to get to the toilet.
Yeah. They might spur him on more.
Maybe, mate. Maybe. Anyway,
15-30 here.
Long
Schwartzman
shot
to serve. He needs to hold his serve. If he gets broken here, would you say it's over, this match?
I wouldn't say over, but it's close.
Yeah, I think it would be really telling. And that's into the net. It's going to be a second serve. Diego's won, 58%? He's improved it. It's not terrible.
You sort of see times in matches where players come to life.
He's missed that one.
Yeah, it's gone off the boil now.
He has gone off. He's not finding the lines like he was a second ago. And we've got 2 break points here to start off the fourth set.
Indeed, mate. Well, incredible stuff, really, from Schwartzman this whole match. His level can only stay so high for so long. It's long on the first serve there.
And Rafa hasn't had to do anything. Hasn't had to do anything.
No. We had a double fault and some poor shots from Diego.
Good return. Goes
That's
down
wide.
Wide, yeah.
Wide. And there we go. He's made mistake after mistake after mistake. And Rafa breaks early.
Yes, indeed. It is the first break. It's not a break unless he consolidates, but you think that it probably will consolidate here in this matchup. It's likely. It is very likely. If he plays the same way that he played in that last set, then I think it's curtains here for yes, unfortunately. I don't want to rule him out because he's never out of it until it's over, but it's just not the right body language.
Yep.
And
I think I'm going to leave you now, mate. I've got a meeting at 5. Hopefully, I'll catch you before the end of this match. Do not do anything crazy with Nadal and make sure you support him because hopefully he can get this over the line. I'll see you guys soon.
See you soon, buddy. I'll try and get a flag for both people knocked up. Don't you worry. I'm not just going to be supporting Diego. I am supporting tennis itself. So I'll get a Spanishy, Argentinian flag made up. No worries. Anyway, but as we know, Rafa Nadal needs to serve to consolidate the break he has just got. Oh, into the net with the first serve there from Rafa. Second serve. Where is he going to plant this one? Oh, it's down the tee. Good return there from Diego. Cross court. Forehand. Backhand. Forehand from Diego. Inside out forehand from Rafa. And it's into the net from Diego there. Not really good enough. So 15 love for Rafael Nadal right now. Looking in the ascendancy right now. Looks very, very confident. And you can't blame him, really. This guy has been in this position in many times in his career. Hasn't been dropping sets so often, but it's credit to Diego Schwartzman. And it's down the line. Schwartzman into the net again. And every shot now seems to produce an error off the Schwartzman racket. Not really liking what we're seeing. And the crowd are starting to get riled up now. They're not happy with what they're seeing. There's a few limp Diego shouts, but they're just sort of hoping for more tennis, like people were saying earlier. Into the net there from Rafa. I'm going to be repping both the flags now. Don't you worry. There you go. Got both of them on the go. Anyway, Rafa, 30 love. Down the center of the service box. Now, been massive forehand from him. It's into the net. It's 40 love. And as Universal Human says, oh, Diego. Yeah, well, we knew there was another level to come from Nadal. It was just a question. Could Diego bring it out of him? Or could Diego get to 3 before the next level came? Unfortunately, he could not. And we're now seeing next level Nadal. And Diego looks worried. Massive serve. It's too good. Look at that. It's consolidation and game to love.
Hey! Vamos! Hey! Vamos! Rafael Nadal!
Unbelievable.
Just like that, Rafael Nadal now only 4 games away from a place in the Roland Garros semi-finals in 2021. Trying to put that statistic to bed where, oh, great return there from Rafa. He's chopped it back into play. He's into the net. Schwartzman into the bottom of the net. And Rafa really turning the screw now on Diego, pushing him around the court, bullying him, some might say. Whoa, it's a scary prospect now
Does anybody in the live chat think there's a way back for Diego here? We got a bit of Diego love in here. We got Manuel in there as well, but we got Akiko saying, Vamos, Rafa. Indeed. Diego misses the first serve, though. Second serve. Down the tee. Returned by Rafa. It's long from Diego, and even the easy ones he's missing now. And I can see this being a very convincing final set if it continues in this vein. We've got Annette in there. How are you doing? Good morning, world. Luke can smell a bagel cooking. I can smell something close. Maybe a breadstick, maybe a bagel. Who knows? Indeed, he is disheartened, Daniel. Goes down the line there. The topspin is really being ripped out right now. The backhand is too good. It's wide. It's 3 break points. And Diego chucks his racket. Doesn't know what to do right now. He can't even win a point in this match, it would seem. It's totally changed. He's only won 1 point so far in this 4th set. Game to love in the second game. And now potentially game to love in the third. Diego playing it down the center of the court. Rafa loops it up. Diego keeping in play. Rafa drop shot. Diego's in. Plays it into Rafa forehand. He goes with a lob. Great touch. Diego in the tweener. Oh, it's not good enough. And it is game to love again for Rafa. And he does break serve again. The Spanish ball well and truly now on his way to victory, it would seem. 3-love up in this final set. It's almost as if JG left at the right time. And Rakita saying it's almost like it's Musetti all over again. Benethan said, but we know Diego won't pull a Musetti. He will see it through no matter what. Yeah, he is class personified. Really, really close on that tweener. It hit the top of the net cord this time. The net cord's been his enemy. He's hit the net cord on, I've lost count, must be about 6 times now. Always, he's getting closer. It's hit like this close to the top, and it still bounced his side. But there you go. Rafael Nadal, 3-love up, 2 sets to 1 up against Diego Schwartzman, who's had a fantastic tournament, giving us a real entertaining match here today. But ultimately, Rafa has stepped up to another level right now. He is going to try and put this beyond doubt by consolidating a second break in this 4th set. I want to say thank you before they kick off to everybody who's joined us for this one. Over 1,100 people in. 400 likes. Let's see if we can get that up to 500. We really appreciate everybody who joins us for this. Subscribe if you're new. Join us for the next match. It's Djokovic versus Berrettini. They'll be meeting the winner of this one. And it looks like it could be the King of Clay on his quest for Grand Slam number 21. Or, as they say in Spain, numero 21. Indeed. Cheers to Ayush there saying subscribe, brother. Appreciate that, man. Really do. We've got Rafa serving. It's 15-love. Still, El Peque only won 1 point in this 4th set. And that was, I believe, was that the first point? The second point of the match, of the set. Sorry, apologies. Good return. Rafa goes down the line, cross court. Now he goes inside that forehand. El Peque trying to hang in this. He's being pushed around the baseline. Drive volley from Rafa. It's looped up. It's long. Still only 1 point for El Peque in this set. Cheers to Arnav for subscribing. We appreciate your support, Matt. Loving the commentary. Doing our best for you. Really appreciate it. So, Nadal, 30 love. Looking for 4 love in this fourth set. Where is he going to put this? Goes down the tee. It's just long on the first serve. Oh. Second serve. The king of clay. Can he get it done in emphatic fashion? Great serve. It kicks up. Now he's got massive whip forehand. It's not like he's found another level to the forehand. He has. Here's another winner from Rafael Nadal. And that winner count, it keeps going up and up and up for Rafael Nadal. It is 40 love. It's a sad. It is sad for Schwartzman, but there's levels to this game. And, well, you have to say, Rafael Nadal, the toughest competitor on clay, and definitely at Roland Garros. Appreciate Samir saying subscribed. Appreciate that, bro. We've got 40 love, looking for another game to love. Diego Schwartzman, winner down the line. That's better. Look at that. He's had enough. Look at that. Wham! Down the line. Fantastic. He just said, I'm not having this. I've only won 1 point in this fourth set. I can't take this anymore. Leathered it. Probably one of the hardest winners of the match. Well done to him, but it's still 40-15. Great serve, and it's an ace. There you go. He said you can have that one, but that's all you're getting. And it is consolidation. Cheers to Rajiv as well for subscribing. Thanks to everybody who has subscribed and everyone who's liked the video. If you haven't already, hit that like button. Let's get this to 500. We have got a special button for it. And I'll even let you choose one of the other player buttons from the tournament. You can have that played. We'll do it based upon who gets the most votes. But it was consolidation. It's 4 love and Schwartzman serving to try and prevent the bagel. Goes into Rafa's backhand. And it seems like Rafa's in a flow state at the moment. Backhand or forehand. It's a great rally, this one, though. But Schwartzman hitting it well there. And it's wide from Rafa. Yeah, Daniel, you can't have the Karatsev button, though, because beforehand, I have to put this video on like a list. Otherwise, it gets copyright stricken. So, unfortunately, that's the only one I'm not going to allow. No Karatsev button. Sorry. Cheers for Yumi for subscribing. Anyway, Schwartzman serving 15 love. Looking to try and make it. Wow, inside out forehand, Rafael Nadal. What a shot. It seems to be winner after winner right now. I don't even know if our winner count can keep up on the screen. Right now, it's showing 26. I can announce, I think it's behind. It's now showing 30 winners for Nadal on the official statistics. R1 just hasn't caught up yet. I think he's hit so many recently. Well. 15 all. And Sam saying bonita. Yes, indeed. Muy guapa. Down the line, winner again. Another one from Rafa. It's turning into the Rafa exhibition right now. It is 15-30. Yeah, agree with RS. Too bad Nadal, Karatsev and Clay didn't happen this year, isn't it? Really wanted to watch how it was going to be. Well, sad we didn't get to see it. But Rafa, there's levels, as you see. Schwartzman goes with the forehand. Rafa, it's just long. And Schwartzman has doubled his total of points for this fourth set in this game. He's now on 4 points for the fourth set.
Well. 30 all. Can he grab a game? Make this a little less embarrassing. Oh, it's just wide on the first serve. Rafa confirms it. Still getting the umpire to check. Yeah, it's out. El Peque has to go back. Looks annoyed. HC Manavas wants the bagel. Anybody in the live chat think that he can prevent the bagel? Need to know straight away, though. No waiting until he gets broken. Anyway, Rafa goes inside out forehand. That shot's looking money right now. It's into the net from Rafa. It's 40-30 Schwartzman. Well. 1,200 people in. Nearly 450 likes. Can we get to 500 before the end of the match? I believe in you. Do you believe in me? Anthony saying, could the French Open delete the second set? Yeah, indeed. Guillermo saying it's not. Don't say it's embarrassing. Well, it's not embarrassing because he's done well. He's the first person to take a set off Rafael Nadal. I think it's been an incredible match. It's just he's found another level, but at the moment, it's a double fault from Schwartzman. It happens like this in matches. We've seen it in many matches. Rajiv saying, who are you supporting to win the French Open? If you go back and watch our draw preview, you'll see I picked Rafa to win it. I think that he will break the record, but he could be facing a very stiff opposition. There's still a Tsitsipas left in. There's still a Zverev left in. There's still a Djokovic left in. Berrettini, maybe. It's not going to be easy for him this year. That's for sure. But I think he can do it. Whoa, it's an advantage to Nadal, and it's break point. Backhand down the center. Goes inside out forehand from Diego. Now goes with a drop shot. Rafa runs in. Oh, just like that, guys. It's a break.
Hey! Vamos! Hey! Vamos! Rafael Nadal!
Unbelievable.
Hey! Vamos! Rafael Nadal! Indeed, Rafael Nadal. 5-love up in the fourth set. One service game, and he will take you to Bagel Town. Unfortunately for Diego Schwartzman, I think he had his best. His best was very good as well. It's been such an entertaining match, this one. I've been so impressed by Diego. He gets annoyed. He smashes the ball down. But unfortunately, Rafa's unstoppable. When he's in this type of form, I don't think there's a man who can beat him on the clay. He's stepped up to... We saw DA God mode in that second set. Now we're seeing Rafa God mode in the fourth. End of the third and in the fourth. The business end, he turned it up. And like Grammy for the Alchemist saying, unbelievable. Indeed, it is unbelievable. We got a lot of people coming out with the Rafa. Very unbelievable. Indeed. Sanjay saying 30 more likes for 500. It's only 28 now, mate. Come on, guys. We got one game to get us to 500. Only you can help us get to 500 likes, and we'll get the button out and a button of your choice. It's up to you if we get there. I can't influence it. Rafa serving for the match, though. It's 5-love. It's into the net with the first serve. And the Diego chants have dissipated. Ayush going for 1,000 likes. Appreciate that. God, if we can get to that, I'd be really appreciative. It's long from Diego. And you haven't seen those shots from him from the whole match.
just into the hitting zone, swiped at it. It's flown long. Not good enough. Yeah, I agree with Ethan as well. It's such a real valiant effort from him in here today. Don't remember this set. That's all I'll say. Remember the drama we had. Remember the great shots that Diego is playing. This can happen to anyone. And what winners from Rafael Nadal right now. It's down the line. Can you quite believe what you're witnessing? Yeah, exactly. Like Pierino's saying, he played incredible, but he's going to lose the last set. 6-love, it looks like. That's what can happen. You can still play incredibly against Nadal. Well, it's 500 likes, guys. Thank you. You guys get the choice of which player button you want to see. Not Karatsev, though. I can't put that one on there. Any other one you can have. Good forehand. Down the line. And it is match point for Rafa.
Match point.
Incredible stuff. Incredible hitting from Rafael Nadal. It seems to be winner after winner in this set. Amazing stuff. Seriously amazing. Serve. It's long on the first serve. Couldn't finish it up with an ace. Ooh, second serve. We'll wait for the other button until after the match. It's cross court. He's gone down the line. He's hit the net cord. It's in. Diego into the net. He's done it. Rafa Nadal into the semi-finals. 6-love. Well done, Rafa.
Hey! Vamos! Hey! Vamos! Rafael Nadal!
Unbelievable.
What an incredible
Have I missed anything? What?
Nothing. You missed the quickest set of the match, but Rafa, suddenly, we said it come to life. He well and truly had. He absolutely blew him out of the water in the final set. Winner after winner after winner. Rafa has now officially arrived at Roland Garros, I think. We've seen some dodgy performances from him. Not in this last set. Be scared if you're playing him in the semi-final. That's what I say. Because he's here.
It's things you love to see.
He's going for 21.
Well, it's hard for me to comment. I didn't see any of that last set, apart from the start of it, and he started great. But from what I saw in the changeover from 3-4, he didn't lose a game. So from 3-4, what was it, 9 on the bounce? Incredible from him.
Schwartzman, a standing ovation from the crowd, and it's well deserved. What a performance from that guy. A legend in his own respect, but this match goes to one guy. He's done it again, mate. He's come up against the odds. Finally, we get to see him tested and turn up in this tournament. I'm sick of this. Oh, you can have 40 unforced errors. I'll have 25 and I'll get through. No. Now Rafael Nadal suddenly gone God mode and started hitting winner. Diego Schwartzman got 2 points in the first 4 games of that set.
It's ridiculous.
Wow.
And now, you know what happens next, Ben? Pressure on Novak Djokovic. How will he respond to seeing what Rafa's done here today? It's going to be big for him. He's got Berrettini waiting to stop him. That's what we're going to be covering next on Game to Love. Make sure to join us for that one. We can't wait for it.
Mate, well, we got to over 534 likes in the end. It shot up, mate. I was really doing a drive before you, when you left. And now we're going to have to pick a player button because everyone's been voting which player button they want to see at 500 likes as well. So we're going to have to go through the live chat and find out who is the most popular, mate. Who have we got in there? I
can't see it here. Maybe put it in there again. Let's see. I think the Quet for one's got a few votes. We've got no Chapo here.
Rigor, a Sinner. We've got an Isner. We've got 2 Big John. We've got a Chapo. We got 3 Big John. We got 2 Chapo.
There's a few Quetfers coming in now.
Oh, look here, it's coming. They're all coming in, mate. What's going on? You're going to have to keep track of this, mate.
It's too difficult to do it like this. I think we're going to have to give. What do we have left?
There's no Dustin Brown one. I don't know who's gone with that one.
I think it's got to be a Quetfer. We've had a few Quetfers. Come on.
There's a lot of Quetfers in there, mate. I think there was a lot.
It's probably more Federer. I don't know. It's hard. Maybe we do Quetfer and Federer.
Mate, well, give me a second. You can take everybody through.
I'll do a poll for Quetfer or Federer right now.
I'm adding the Quetfer one in, so we'll get both of them, mate.
All right.
For these people who are voting, we appreciate everybody who joined us for this one. It's been a ridiculous match. It's been better than I could have ever hoped for, to be honest. I thought maybe we could go
Schwartzman can leave with his head held high. I know he's going to be disappointed with that bagel. He put in such an effort to take a set off Rafa here today. There's not many people who believed he really could do it. There's people saying it, but does anyone really believe it? So well done to him. Credit to the sport. I love his attitude as well. Just didn't give up in the end. At least he didn't do a Lorenzo Sonego and just give... No, not Sonego. A Massetti and give up. He still fighted to the death.
Sonego went out long before. It disappeared early doors, mate. So who did we get? We got Quetfer, didn't we? And
a Federer.
A Quetfer and a Federer. I know Big John was in there with a few. I know there's a few Big Johns.
Let's kick things off anyway. Let's go, Dominic Quetfer.
Go on then. Dominic Quetfer. What a tune that one is. We've got Federer uploading. Obviously, we've had a few Big John requests. That's been one of the most supported ones. You can have Big John one time. And just for the end, the guy who pulled out of the tournament, I don't even know if he deserves it, but he's going to get it.
How do you actually keep doing it year on year on? You make it look so easy.
Definitely very talented player, very talented player.
Federer, Roger Federer.
Hey, there we go. The clean sweep. There you go. You got your buttons. Big thanks to everyone who joined us. Make sure to hit the like button if you haven't already. Subscribe to the channel. We will be bringing you Djokovic versus Berrettini in about an hour and a half. Let's see if it's going to live up to the bill and be as exciting as this one.
And we know this is a massive one on Game to Love. If you want to join for the controversy, I am backing Djokovic 100% in this match. And we all know who JG is backing. The half Italian man sat to this side. I get the finger point, right? Sat to my left. This guy is supporting Berrettini. He's got him in his bracket to knock out Djokovic. Can you believe it? Can you believe this guy has got Matteo Berrettini to knock out Djokovic? Could it happen, though? We'll wait and see. This is the matchup. Do not miss it. Join us for it. It's going to be in exactly 1 hour, 38 minutes.
See you guys soon.